Hi, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the All Signs. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. How are you doing? Happy Sagittarius season, everybody. The sun has made it through another water sign, and we are all doing all right. Hi, Carmen. Thanks for coming. Hashtag Crab Lives Matter for me and Carmen. And hi, Mom. How you doing? Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you guys all. Hi, Carla. How are you doing? What's going on? How's everybody been? All right, we are on the evening. It's Thanksgiving evening here in the United States, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody that celebrates and does that. Feel free to love that like, please. Hi, I'm ArcherAstrology. Thank you for being here. Hi, Willow. How are you doing? Whoa, that's cool, Willow. I actually played Little Willow on the drive home tonight. Dude, that's cool. How are you doing? Appreciate you guys all for being here. I'm Archer. You guys know me. And if you're new, welcome, of course. Subscribe and set the bell. Hi, Shelly. How you doing? Oh, I saw your comment. I have to respond. Did I respond? Oh my gosh, I got to keep up with stuff. How are you doing? Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving evening, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And I hope you all of us, I hope we all get to eat a lot of turkey and a lot of butt bread, right? Dude, can you guys imagine what that conversation was like between the pilgrim and the Indian there? And the pilgrim's like, we got all this bread. I got an idea. And the pilgrim's like, earth gods say that's not what we do with grains. But yet it became a thing. So we should look up the origins of stuffing sometime just to see. But so I hope we all eat a lot, get a lot of tryptophan, watch football, and just enjoy the day. All right. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, just eat a lot of food. All right. And have a good time too. All right. So we're going to go with Aries to Pisces. Check on the feelings for the 22nd to the 28th. I've got the Crow deck asked to be put onto the big heavy lifting duty, so it's pulling your energies instead of doing clarifiers. And of course, my decks talk to me. And the Titanic deck asked to come in to do their feelings. So we're going to do both of those, all right? And of course, highest and greatest good messages only. And thank you all for being here, and thank you, spirits, for the messages we're going to get. All right, so we're going to take it from the top. We're going to start with Aries. Hi, Barb. What's going on? And let's see what we got coming in for everybody's thoughts and feelings and emotions, etc. and so forth. Starting from the top. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. The 22nd to the 28th. All right. Hi, Aries. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for being here. Aries, we are going to take a look at what is on your mind and their minds, your feelings and their feelings on both sides of the fence for November 22nd to November 28th. All right. Ooh, already got the triangle happened here. That could be because we are on the verge of the full moon in Gemini. That's the energy I'm going to pull on. And I'm also pulling on the stelliums. And Aries, you are having one of them happen on the 24th, while the moon, Chiron, and the North Node all line up in your sign. All right, so let's take a peek and see what we've got going on for Aries. What do we have for Aries? All right, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Thanks for being here too, Aries. Appreciate you. All right. Say hi and love that like for my mod squad down in the chat too. Appreciate you for being a part of that. And I appreciate you mods for being here. All right. Aries. What do we have for Aries and the one on their mind? 22nd to the 28th. Aries. What do we have for Aries? Okay. 2 shuffles, Aries. Here we go. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Straightening them up a little bit. Let's love this deck for the awesome Aries. We are off and running, guys. All right, we're going to pull 7 cards like we do. And the bottom of the deck for you, Aries, is the Chariot, Cancer energy. Foot on the gas, no, I'm going to crash. So there's an energetical connection between the two of you guys. And there's happiness behind it with the 3 of Wands. And you have been dreaming about them a little bit more lately, too. 3-3 shows up. That's the past masters. That's the ascended number coming out with the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands below this. So you trust and feel inside that there is a happiness between you guys, and there could be an age difference or a connection between the two of you too. All right, let's find out where we go. 7 cards for you, Aries. The Hanged Man, the 9 of Wands, and Temperance. The 8, nope, hold on. Archer's got to learn his Roman numerals again. 7 of Wands. The Magician, Page of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. And the Chariot at the bottom. So you've got Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini and Virgo, more Virgo with some Capricorn, more Sag, Leo, and Aquarius. Nope, Eight of Swords. That's Gemini. All right, so you guys are talking to each other. Even if you're not currently in the 3D energy, you guys have a connection in the 5D that's keeping you guys together. And it looks like here you're wanting to figure something out about you and them, but you want to figure it out kind of like on your own. You want to have the time to be able to make your own decision in this situation. The Seven of Wands says Spirit's giving you the time because you know what you want and the answers you need to figure this out, with the Page of Pentacles, so that you can kind of go forward a little bit on this one here. Maybe with that Eight of Swords, though, maybe you're worried about like what everybody else will think. Maybe in the past the whole peanut gallery has chimed in, and this time you're like, yeah, I just kind of want to work this out on my own. It's my life. It's Aries' life. This is what I want to do. Nine of Pentacles. 9-9 shows up as well. All right. On that Hangman too, you're kind of just trying to ride this out. You're feeling the change and feeling the energies as it comes through. And like maybe you're even got like this one person, because the one on this Magician card is staring at me for a second. Maybe you've got like this one person that you look at kind of like a mother figure, sort of, who is like the only person you trust to talk to about this. Okay. Pisces energy, Sagittarius, Virgo. But it's like you're nervous, but you want to try to find some confidence, don't you? Seven of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. And there's that Four of Swords back, the dream. The Three of Wands is back. And this time the Ace of Wands. Whoa, totally not so safe for YouTube energy right there. But hold on. Yeah, you guys totally want each other. Hi, Days World. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. With that Eight of Swords, you guys both get a little up in your feels, not so safe for YouTube in that way. So they do feel the same thing that you guys do. You guys, this telepathic communication is helping you find it here. You're nervous now, Seven of Cups, but your chakras will start to line up and balance and come into an agreement on this, Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you even have a 10-plus year plan that involves them that you guys might have started or worked on together that is going to go forward as things progress through this energy. The Ten of Swords shows that you guys have some deep connections together, but neither of you guys want to let this go, and that's what's bringing in the new beginning with the King of Cups underneath it, right? Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is right below that. So you guys both know the happiness is there, and Jack and Rose are not wanting to let go of that door right now either. This is my Aries, and that. So you guys are hooked together. With the King of Cups, it shows some love too coming in. Let's see. You got Virgo is here, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Cancer energy, Pisces, along with some Leo. All right. So let's take a look at everybody that you are dealing with, see what's going on their energetical side of the fence. Hey, Charlene, miss you. What's going on? Thanks for coming. All right, let's see. Appreciate you for coming. 2 Days World. Appreciate you. All right, let's go for it here. Every card you ever sign you're dealing with, every card. That's probably what we're going for. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that's what you want at all. There's nothing wrong with that. You're a cardinal sign. Go for it. All right, top 12 signs surveyed, top 12 answers on the board, starting with another Aries. If you're dealing with another Aries, here's that Four of Pentacles, which connects right over to your reading. So you guys do not want to let each other go. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have Temperance, your energy, and also coming out into your reading on this one here. So they are actually, you guys are manifesting each other. The Aries Taurus soap opera is going on still over on this channel. Okay. So like you guys are over here on ABC and trying to find balance together with each other. So this is creating strong Sag energy between you and Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, every freaking reading's tied to your reading. And I always pre-shuffle their energy so that it like, because that's who we're all here to check on, right? You know, so it's syncing to the deck that you all watch me shuffle. That's craziness. But Gemini is actually involved in this 10 Pentacle plan with you here, and they haven't forgotten about it either. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Ten of Swords, another card that was at the bottom of your reading. Cancers, they're up in their fields, but they've come to a point of completion so that they can work to heal from it. They have leveled up, and they've learned to use their words much more wisely. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Three of Swords. So Leo still feels kind of hurt about things, and they're trying to work on some healing. There was something between you and Leo that they haven't forgotten about. They might even still be in that same mindset that's going on, because I'm pulling mindset, not person. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy here in communication. So Virgo kind of finds you, there's a song between you and Virgo that they're playing it on repeat right now. That's really why you're thinking so much about them lately. All right. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Libra's going slow and steady to win this race, but you know what? They've worked a lot and leveled up to it. You can trust them when they do approach. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Three of Wands. That was in your reading as well. Scorpio's trying to find this flow of the energy too. They feel you more around them and in their presence even when you're not. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Nine of Cups. Sagittarius sees some happiness with you with just one cup missing, slightly behind the 8 ball on this one here, but they're waiting for it. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, oh my gosh, hi Infinite, what's up? Thanks for coming. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of 10s showing up as well, Aries. Here, October could be a significant month that you went through. That was a pivotal point on this. Or the 10th. You might be born on the 10th. It could be something that resonates to you. The Ten of Wands here on Capricorn's side shows that they have been carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, but they're overcoming the stuff that created a lot of the issues between you guys. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Five of Cups. Aquarius feels like they missed the boat with you completely, but they're taking the time to drop back 5 and punt, because on this point, this is the dude watching Titanic sail away, right? And being like, oh my God, I missed the boat. But then like 5 days later, he's walking down the street in Southampton and sees a newspaper and was like, oh my God, I missed that boat. So out of the bummer comes something good between you and Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Pisces, why did I want to call him a passport? What's that mean, Aries? Anyways, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Magician. Gemigo energy here, and they're manifesting just like you are to bring this back together. There's a strong connection between you as well as them, which you could actually go into the Pisces energy and actually, maybe it's Pisces Aries Cusper energy possibly, okay? So I hope that helps, and I appreciate you for being here, Aries. Thank you so much. Hey, Greta. What's going on, Greta of Troy? How you doing? Thank you guys all for being here, loving that like for me. I appreciate you guys. All right, next up, we're going to do Taurus, but first of all, I'm being drawn to throw Infinite a card from the Titanic deck. Hold on. Give me a card. Give me a card for Infinite. Spirit stopped me and asked me to do this, okay? Infinite, your card is the Lovers. Gemini energy. There is a choice being made for you behind the friggin' scenes. This is the deepest, most romantic couple on the Titanic, Ida and Isidore Strauss, who chose to stay with each other through the end. Nice. Hi, Laura. Thanks for coming. So I hope that one helps for you. That was for you, Infinite. All right, let's do Taurus. Next up is Taurus. Total. Thank you guys all for being here and being a part of this. I appreciate you guys. All right. Hi, Taurus. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Love that like for me. Let's take a look at what's going on for you and the one on your mind for November 22nd to November 28th in Sagittarius season with the full moon in Gemini and double stelliums in Aries and Sagittarius. We got a ton of friggin' energies. So I say it here and it hits towards the mic. Communication, Gemini energy. And it's the Nine of Cups, Taurus. There's some happiness, and this came out in the Aries reading. Here's that Tusper energy coming in. It does carry on with the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Good pre-shuffle. All right, Taurus. 2 shuffles, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? We're going to do some more of those pulls. That was fun, Infinite. We're going to do that between each sign tonight. That was really cool. Spirit, keep on playing for me. Let me know which one we're going to do each time. All right, Taurus. The 22nd to the 28th. Let's go for it. What do we have for Taurus? All right, 2 shuffles. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. Here we go. The bottom of the deck is the Devil. Whoa, don't worry. That pressure you've been feeling, the stuff you've been obsessing over, you're transmuting that energy from the obsession of the Devil card into the motivation of Capricorn energy. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. Knight of Pentacles, and it's taking you a long time to do it. You've learned a frickin' lot. King of Cups, because you love them. With the Star card, Aquarius energy, you absolutely love them. Okay. Death card, you're manifesting a new beginning, even if you're not telling any about it, because teamwork makes the dream work. 5 of Wands. Overcoming the strife and the struggles from 5th to 6th house energy in the Hermit. You're staying quiet. Hermit energy, you're not talking about this very much, are you, Taurus? Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Your outcome looks pretty good. And I did see 9-9 show up again. And with the 5 of Cups, you're here because you're worried that you missed the boat because you miss them and you love them. Lover's card to the 8 of Pentacles. All right, let's see what we got for that one here. So you have been working overtime right now healing, right? Almost with that Death card, Star card. That's the major arcana with the Hermit for internal reflection to find out where you want to go. Almost to the point of that Devil card of obsessing about your healing. And here's the thing, though. You did it really good because you're finding a way to work smarter, not harder. Five of Wands to Nine Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. You found a way to spin the wheels in your favor with the Page of Swords to the Tower. You're getting to overcome this one, and it's shocking you. This is not the you're watching them, right? This is the you're learning. I brought that up as soon as I pulled the Knight of Pentacles. It felt like it'd take a long time, but they're guiding you in that direction. And you're really thinking a lot about this Tower moment, right? So it's like things are going to take one step at a time, almost to the point that you feel like it's not happening. Tower card. But the Wheel of Fortune is showing that it is going on there. And while you focus on work to take your mind off of the love, and take your mind off of that person that feels like the rock, that you, when you're at the bottom of that lowest of lows, Tower card, you feel like you've already hit the rock bottom point. You've got a sign coming up this week. Hey, Ed, you've got a sign coming up this week that is going to point you in a direction and put you guys on each other's approach paths. Think of like airplanes lining up as they come in for a landing. Star card to the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy on this one here. Something's lining up to put you guys on this approach path. Maybe you're even doing, what is that, astral projection? Yeah, where you're manifesting them on a 5D plane, Page of Swords energy on this one here. And you're here right now because you're just curious to find out if it's working, Page of Cups, because you just want to love them, right? Two of Wands to the Four of Cups, to the Four of Wands. 4-4 is an angel number that may resonate to you. Yeah, you do kind of miss them, and you know there's something deep between the two of you guys. Cancer and Aries energy. Hey, Julie. Ed, what up, Eddie, bro? How you doing? Thank you guys all for coming. So on that Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, you're feeling extremely overwhelmed about it, but this here is that incoming sign that I mentioned approaching. That's just going to be like, I know it's the one. I know this is the sign. That's the one Archer mentioned about. It's letting you know that Archer Airlines Flight 777 is clear for landing type of a thing. And they're coming in, Page of Cups. All right. So let's see. You've got Sagittarius. You've got Aquarius. You've got Aries and Cancer. You've got Libra. You've got Scorpio. By the way, that's the new beginning. Scorpio just told me to point that out. Okay. And also seeing some Virgo and Cancer, if I didn't mention it for honorable mentions. All right, let's take a look out of top 12 signs surveyed. Our top 12 answers going on the board for everybody you are dealing with. Here we go, Taurus. Let's go for it. Ooh, that one went sideways. That means it's stop time. Hold on. I want to see what it was. The Knight of Swords. Okay, they want to talk. They want to talk. Everybody over on this side, they're feeling the Gemini moon energy where they just want to talk, okay? All right, so let's go for it. That's becoming our bottom of the deck for their energies. If you're dealing with an Aries, Queen of Pentacles. Aries wants to talk to you about the money that you spent, the money that they overspent. Everybody was doing retail therapy at a time, but there's something manifesting between the two of you guys to keep on that point together, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, if we got two Tauruses on the board, we've got the moon, and there's, oh, I almost didn't honor it. Thank you, Spirit. You had two cards get pulled technically for you, Taurus. The Hermit to the moon. Cancer, Pisces, Virgo energy, which does tie over here into your energy with that Hermit card. So if you wanted a zip drive of your reading, it's the moon energy that's manifesting this in, and you're feeling it. If you're dealing with another Taurus, two Taurians together, they're keeping something secret from you that they're doing as much internal reflection and work as you are. It's a Taurus reading. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Seven of Wands. Gemini's staying a little quiet and protecting their energies right now because they don't want anything to come in between you guys. They're clearing their mindset on this one. Leo energy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, come along. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Cancer, or if you're dealing with a Cancer Gemini cusper, I just saw 7-7 came in, which I called the airplane in your reading, Archer Airlines 777. So it could be cusper or Gemini placements within the Cancerian. With the Seven of Pentacles, they're really focusing on everything that they've been through because they want to get to that Eight of Pentacles together with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Empress. Leo is open and receiving all the energies in this one. They're really focusing on something that they've accomplished and receiving a lot of energy on it. When they come back to you, they're coming in correct. When you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Fool card. Virgo is willing to take a chance because they don't want to lose you, and that's what I saw. And there's something about a white dress between you and Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Hanged Man and Pisces energy. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're just going with the flow on the situation because something is overwhelming them, actually more than it overwhelms you, Taurus. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Ace of Wands. I literally just heard, not safe for YouTube, Archer, Scorpio thinks you're hot. That is literally the best way I can put that one, and they cannot stop thinking about you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius is staying quiet at the moment as they remain internally closed off looking for a key. It's kind of a Casper the Silent Ghost. But Even if you're in a little bit of communication, Spirit is keeping you guys close to each other, okay? They want to come in out of the cold. If you're dealing with Capricorn, we have the Eight of Cups. Capricorn's walking away from a mindset. The energies right now around the moons, the purge energies of the 22nd into the 24th, the 1122 portal, is actually allowing Capricorn to clear their minds a lot. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have Justice, Libra energy. And Aquarius is reflecting back because they're actually overanalyzing every situation, where if they text you this or call and tell you this, how will you react each time? This here, as they get their head and their heart in the same alignment, she actually sees the iceberg and knows what's happening before it approaches the ship. It's like she's walking towards the back end of the ship and over her shoulder smells the ice and knows the iceberg's coming close. Closer than it should be. It's not in Middle Atlantic Ocean. At least keep 6 feet. 6 feet iceberg, 6 feet. And iceberg's like, hold my beer. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the King of Pentacles. Pisces is actually looking into their money and staying focused on this situation right now because they're something about the age difference between the two of you guys kind of overwhelms Pisces. John Jacob Astor had a big age difference between him and his expecting wife, Madeline. Children could be involved as well. All right, so I hope that helps, and I appreciate you for being here, Taurus. Thank you. And I am looking at that screen because Spirit's like, I want to do that again. All right, let's see. Ed, you're looking at me, Ed. I see you. Spirit, give me one card for Ed Kazor. Let's see what's up. One of the OGs, been around for a long time. I want to pull a card for Ed. Guys, if I see your name up here in the chat at the moment between each sign there, Spirit might guide me towards you. All right, one card for Ed Kazor. What do we got? Boom. Oh my God, it didn't even give me a chance to keep going, Ed. You got the Two of Cups. Cancer energy, serendipitous timing. Spirit's doing something behind the scenes for that thing that is on your mind that when you don't see it coming, it come. Two of Cups. And the Magician's at the bottom of the deck. You manifested it. You created it, Ed. Nice. All right, cool. All right, next up, on to Gemini. Man, I'm glad you're back, Ed. Totally. Been a long time. We all missed you. We've all missed you. Sending best wishes. Totally. I almost clicked the end button. I got to watch what I'm doing with my mouse here. Okay, next up. Hi, Gemini. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Love that like for me, Gemini. All right, we are going to take a look for you. Hi, Mama Werewolf, and everyone on your mind. Everyone on your mind. Okay, Gemini's got a lot on their mind right now. Well, you and the one on your mind, whomever that one might be, let's find out what's up for Gemini for the week ahead for the 22nd to the 28th of November. All right, full moon, double stellium energy. That's what we'll call this, full moon, double stellium. Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini. Let's go. Here we go. Ooh, the deck kind of got a little muddy feeling there. All right, 2 shuffles. Let's go. Water and earth energy. All right, 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis. Let's do it. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Wands. Finding out or figuring out a choice, making the decision, kind of like coming through the energy of being at a create your own adventure novel where you got to go to chapter 2 for this outcome and chapter 7 for this outcome. And there's a decision that you're going to make to come through out of it with the 4 of Pentacles to the King of Cups. These cards are making the rounds tonight already. 4 of Pentacles to King of Cups. You don't want to let go of love. You want something here. All right, let's see what we got. Give me 7 cards, por favor. Knight of Cups to the Page of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords to Temperance with the 2 of Swords underneath it. 2-2 could be a number that resonates to you as well. Let's see, your birthday might be on the 22nd as well, possibly. But yeah, so Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Something moving really fast that you're looking into and researching. You're wanting to have some focus. Page of Swords, but focus on 3D and 5D energy. You're focusing a lot more into spirituality this week, aren't you? With the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords, there is something in the feminine side of your energy that's allowing you to bring in this healing energy underneath the moon that shows up. Temperance, Queen of Swords, I just spun those in that direction. I wonder what made me do that. Somebody I'm talking to can like create. It's alchemy. And you can create the outcome of what you desire from this one here, or you're learning how to, or you will be able to. There's more knowledge. There's more downloads coming in this week. Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups, and it's all about the love. Cancer and Aquarius energy. Queen of Swords is like, come at me, bro. Your confidence is going to start growing too. That's your card. That's your energy. That's your power. Yeah. It's like finding that one little extra dose of top shelf willpower to get you through a situation and to do this. You've been under a... Really? Why am I pulling it off the Page of Swords? Hold on. I want clarity before I just shout that one out. Knight of Swords to the Emperor. You've been under a spiritual attack. These swords are all in attack mode on these things. Now I do want more. Aries energy. Knight of Swords, more Gemini. Knight of Wands is a strength card. Spirit's got your back on this one, though. You're being protected to work through it and come out of it. Nine of Cups is at the bottom. Strong Leo and Aries energy just pops on this scene here. Libra shows up as well, too. All of a sudden, my left hand was guided right into that Two of Swords, too. So Libra, Leo, Aries energy covering you on this. Strong Cancer, strong Aquarius, Taurus is here as well. With that Six of Pentacles, there is going to be a meeting of the minds on this one, though. You're going to come out together on this. The spiritual attack here has put you in a position here where this strength needs to show up big time on this one here. It's going to put you into a new strength to the past, and there's a reward coming in for what you worked through and fought through. Six of Pentacles, the Strength card. It's like, man, you've paid off a serious freaking karmic debt here. A past life debt, a past trauma debt. Insert whatever you want on this one here. And it's taken you a lot of time and a lot of work. But the rewards for your efforts are going to be freaking epic. Like you're getting paid back with change or something, like a pay it ahead thing. If you haven't had it happen recently, somebody in front of you at like the drive-through for lunch or at the coffee shop, you're going to get one of them pay it ahead things where the dude or person in front of you is like, I'll take care of the one behind me too. And it's just going to be this little gift, but it's going to be like that sign for you to let you know to go forward in what you believe is right and to have a little bit of faith in the process. All right, strong Libra energy, Aquarius energy as well, Sag, Taurus, Cancer too on this one, okay? Go forward with what you know and what you believe is right. Emperor energy, you know you got this. I just heard that. You know you got this, Gemini. All right, let's see. Okay, everybody that you are dealing with, top 12 sign survey, 12 answers on the board, etc. and so forth. Here we go. I'm ready. I just freaking drop popped it. King of Wands, if you're dealing with an Aries, to the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Music speaks to this side of the fence here, and it's like the swan song. They want to come in with one more chance, one more last shot on this one here. And it's something that, when you least expect it, it bobs back up to the surface like Wallace Hartley's violin. That little thing stayed down at the bottom of the Atlantic for over 100 years, and then all of a sudden, popped up the surface and they found it. It didn't really happen like that. They found it during a dive expedition. They found the bag it was in, and they had to figure it out with the initials on. It didn't just pop. But you know what I mean. That's like what's coming into this one. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the King of Wands, that they're going to go forward and make this one happen there. What up, Audacious Harmon? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Devil. Taurus is obsessed about you. Something's connecting. I did not pull motivation on this because these dudes, like for some reason, you've got like a stewardess from first class down in the boiler room with the stoker. They're in the heat, in the belly of the beast, in the belly of the Titanic down there, okay? So Taurus is obsessing about you, or really, really focused on you, right? If you're dealing with a Gemini, hey, Hazel Eyes, how you doing? Good evening. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Seven of Cups. Another Gemini is weighing out the options, doing a lot of internal reflection, focusing on leveling up all the chakras and really reflecting on themselves. And if you want to zip drive, thumb drive file of this one, you leveling up all of your energies is going to cause a lot of people to put their eyes on you. You're going to have more options than Carter got liver pills. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Four of Swords. Cancer's been dreaming about you. They're not telling you about it, but there's a lot of dreams about you of what could have happened or what's going to happen or what didn't happen. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. Heavy Aquarius from the Leo front here to guide you in this direction. But they see you as a guiding light and a point for them when here. You guys are connected and you help each other and guide each other. If you're dealing with, who's next? Virgo. It's Virgo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Tower. And Virgo being at that last moment where they feel like there's nothing else left, only 3 minutes to go. This photo of this Tower card was 2:17 a.m. That may resonate to you if you're dealing with a Virgo. It was 3 minutes before the moment the fantail went underneath the water. This was the moment where the ship's hull finally fractured. That was a big word for me to say. Failed, and the ship split in half, okay? It was that point of no return, and that Virgo feels like they're at a point of no return with you, okay? If you're dealing with I almost said Virgo again. However, it's Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, I should really know this order by now. You would think I knew that. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Page of Swords. So what you're learning, Libra's watching. Straight up, that's what I got. This is Pittman. Is that Officer Pittman? Oh, I'm supposed to know this. It is actually. That's Pittman. He was one of the most observers and one of the first people. That could be Boxhall. I better look in the book. It's either Pittman or Boxhall. But no, Pittman had a mustache. It's Boxhall. That's why I was drawn to being. He was the first one that noticed the iceberg passing the ship. All right. So Libra's watching you, waiting for you to pass by. All right. They might want to catch you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Scorpio is being drawn to you and guided towards you in this way. They see that connection that still exists between the two of you guys, okay? The number 7 resonates between you and Scorpio. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we have the Emperor, Aries energy, which actually came out in those cards when I was asking about some clarifications. Emperor energy. Maybe there's a Sagittarius helping you through this, or seeing the energy that you're on. Yeah, use that one for you, and seeing where it goes to. They're standing tall in their energy. Like they know what they want, or they know what they're worth. Interesting. But you guys are connected. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the 4 of Wands. Capricorn sees a lot with you, and they would like to go forward with it. You got a Capricorn Gemini that just awoke to like, oh my God, is that my twin flame? Could be. Maybe. But this could be a Capricorn that thinks everyone's their twin flame. It's possible, because we have a lot of situations that pop up like that. But however, there's a wish they made for you. They wished for you to be their twin flame. Whoa. Okay, that one could get, oh, I wish I could pull clarifiers on that. Okay, as I settle myself back in the chair, we have Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, with the 6 of Cups. Aquarius, I just heard I miss Gemini. Like in a robotic voice almost, like it's in their deep programming on this one here. They recently, in the past 6 weeks, have wished they could buy you flowers. If you're dealing with a, almost called Pisces, Scorpio, but it's Pisces. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the 3 of Cups. Ooh, so something about Scorpio season is what ignited Pisces' little spark that you make them really happy. 3 of Cups, spirit woke them up. They got a little shock there, okay? So I hope that helps because, well, Pisces especially is awoke for a second there. But hope it helps, Gemini. Love you very much. Okay. Thank you very much for being here. And, dude, I am staring right at Laura Ann. Laura Ann, Spirit wants a card for you. Spirit wants a card for you. Actually, Mama Werewolf. We're doing 2. It's a 2 for Gemini. It's twin energy. All right, Mama Werewolf and Laura Ann. Spirit wants to send you each a card here. We're going to start with Laura Ann because I saw her first. Okay, my eyes were intuitively guided to her. So, a card for Laura Ann. Let's see what we got. One card for you, Laura Ann. What have we got? Boom. 3 of Pentacles. You get the 3 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles at the bottom. You don't have to worry too much about the decision that you're going, will they, won't they? I'm not sure what's going to happen, because Spirit is actually helping behind the scenes on this one for you. So there's some work at play that you suspect is happening, and this is your confirmation. All right. And then one for, where'd you go, Mama Werewolf? That's right. I saw you for a second. Mama Werewolf. Boom. Mama Werewolf has the 9 of Swords. The silence has you worried at the moment, but you need to relax because the silence is actually worrying them more. Knight of Swords, they gonna talk to you. All right? Hope that helps you guys. And Carmen, Spirit's like, not yet. It's before Cancer. You got to give Carmen a card. You got it. You got it, Spirit. That's what we're here for. And I just got chills all over Carmen. Holy crap. That was epic. Judgment. And the card spun around as I came back around. Judgment, Carmen, on this deck, in the Titanic deck, depicts 5th Officer Lowell. This scene was accurate in the movie where he actually went back through the wreckage area to look for survivors. They're coming back. They're wanting to see 3 of Swords because they know they hurt you and they're coming back, okay? All right. Boom. Thank you, guys. Let's do it. With that said, and with Carmen getting a little card there for some judgment, let's do it to it. Hey, what's up? I can't say that word. I'm going to call you Miss Professional. If you're a man, I apologize. Miss Professional. I'm just calling you Pro. What up, Pro? Thank you for coming. All right, let's go onward and forward. It is time. Cancer, you know what we do here at ArcherAstrology. Hop down in that chat. Do what Carmen just did. Flood my chat. Hi, Starlight. Flood that chat. I want to see crab emojis everywhere. I want to see butter emojis. Let's make that chat just red. All right? Flood that chat for me, Cancer. Here we go. Hi, Cancer. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for being here. Love that like for me. We are going to take a look at you and the one on your mind for November 22nd to November 28th, Cancer. All right? the thoughts, the feelings, emotions, and what's going on around you guys. Here we go, Cancer. Let's do it. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? And I pulled a card for you before Cancer, Mama Werewolf. That's amazing. I love it. This is why I love my spirit guides. I got an awesome team. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Let's go. All right, Cancer, we're ready. 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1. That was a weird shuffle, but I'm being told to take it. I'm being told to honor it. And 2. And that's why. The 4 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Holy crap, it's all Earth energy. You're not letting go of your happiness. And that is actually making you a lot of money coming in. And the talk's happening. 8 of Wands. All right? Communication is heavy in your energy because you didn't let go of a belief. So let's find out where this goes. Full show. Let's love this deck for the crazy, cool Cancerians. Boom. Crab Lives Matter. 8 of Pentacles. 8-8 showed up. The Lionsgate portal. 8-8 energy. Angel number 88 might mean something as well. You could be born in 88. I just heard slow burn. Born in a hurry, always late. Haven't been early since 88. Of course, I heard Caitlin's version, not Casey Musgrave. Sorry, Casey. Anyways, 7 cards for Cancer. 2 of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles. The Fool card to the 9 of Swords to the Magician with the Chariot at the bottom. Wow. This connection is still strong, and there's heavy manifestation that you're working on for this new beginning. 9 of Swords has you thinking a lot about it. You're up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat. You're still looking for the mirrors and the champagne. The new moon energy really actually got to you a little bit more than the full moon energy. That was the new moon in Scorpio, or it's a preview for the new moon in Sagittarius next month. 1 and 7. Isn't the new moon on the 17th? The Magician's the 1 card. The Chariot's the 7 card. This energy, wow, you're looking into the future. We're trying to pull full moon in Gemini. You're pulling me new moon in Sagittarius next month. I need clarifiers. This is interesting. You guys work well together. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, I just got it. Cancer, you just said to me, hey, I've been stressed out a lot lately, 2 of Pentacles, and I'm kind of just wanting to have a little bit of fun, and can we just kind of cut out the negativity and filter that stuff all away for a little bit? I just want to have a little fun for a minute, okay? Fool card, you just want to be a little fun and silly for a bit. 9 of Swords, you don't want to worry about it, so you're manifesting some happiness in your energy. That's the Chariot, yeah, right? It's the car, isn't it? Chicks dig the car. Dudes dig cars too, girls totally do, all right? 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. You've been working so hard to fix everyone else, haven't you? And you're wanting to focus on you, Chariot energy, because, because that's what's got them focusing on you better than ever. 6 of Wands. Caitlin Petty is all over his freaking reading. This is your victory. You're ahead of the curve on this one, Cancer. 6 of Wands to the 9 of Wands to the Carmen. The Judgment card's hidden underneath here. And the Page of Wands underneath that. Somebody is coming back around to bring that victory in. And Spirit's got, I told you you're protected. Spirit's got your back on this 9 of Wands. You're protected with a bulletproof wall that even Donald Trump would be like, that's huge, right? Oh my God. Whoa. The Judgment card popped. What the heck was that? Grateful. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Get this, okay? So you've been feeling more uncomfortable lately, haven't you? Almost like you feel wrong for asking for Cancer time, right? The Judgment card popped because it's like, no, you're fine. All this uncomfortableness you've been feeling, come here. The cards are stuck to the table, dude. Hi, Crisscross. Because they're manifesting the changes in you, and that's why you're feeling so uncomfortable for the Judgment. It's like you're the manifestee, but in a really good way. Wait a sec. Page of Wands, the Hermit, the Hanged Man, to the 9 of Cups. You guys are manifesting each other. 9-9 shows up. You're doing this. This is a two-way street here. So, all the changes you're experiencing that are making you feel uncomfortable, weird stuff, that's because they're manifesting. I just wish Cancer was this. I just want Cancer to do this. I really like when Cancer did that. Because everything you think about them. Hold on. Hanged Man to the Hermit. We already looked at those. To the Page of Wands. To the 9 of freaking Pentacles. 999 shows up. Angel number 999. Angel number 666. Depending on the perspective, because you're both doing it to each other. And you're still doing it. You guys have been doing this for a minute, haven't you? Lover's card. Yep, totally. I've been doing this for a minute. Whoa. All right, so you've got Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Pisces energy, Aries, more Sagittarius, more Aries, and Libra. So, yeah, you both are manifesting an end to come out of the cold on this one here. And you're doing it to each other. You started it. No, you started it. Who started it? We actually don't know. All right? So, let's take a look at everyone that you're dealing with. Okay, Cancer? Top 12 signs surveyed, top 12 answers on the board. Here we go, starting from the top. If you're dealing with an Aries, this is where we're heading to. Yep, the card turns sideways. Somebody's, dude, the whole thing is like turning back around. And the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups, the most unique connection the world's ever seen. Out of 2,200 souls on board the Titanic, oh my God, there was 2,200 on the Titanic. Interesting. Anyways, out of all of them, there was one African-American couple. Hi, Brittany. How you doing? There was one African-American couple, one on there. I need to look at the backstory. I need to learn more about them. I know that they survived. He put everything on the line. It was one of the most unique stories on the Titanic, and I need to learn more about it. Okay, I'll Google that later. Anyhow, you guys have a very unique love offer here. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, I say it here and it comes out here with the Six of Cups. If you're dealing with an Aries, they miss you, and they're acknowledging this soulmate connection because there was something that you said to them that it clicked. It just clicked and it ticked, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. If you're dealing with a Strength card, that's an interesting hyperbole Freudian slip out of my mouth right there. All right. But if you're dealing with a Taurus, they're in Leo energy. They're trying to be strong, positive, and confident. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Two of Wands. Gemini is at a fork in the road to make a decision or a choice on this to which direction to go. And they are looking out at every option that they can. They want to stay safe and covered. Okay. Aries energy. If you're dealing with another Cancer, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Cancer got the money, but they're missing the love. And if it's your energy, that's literally, I just heard, all you need is love. Cancer, you got everything else. You're good. All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper. It's a Leo that's actually still internally reflecting on everything you guys went through to find a safe way to proceed because they do see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Virgo's got a new idea. It's going to make bank. I just heard a Virgo that just said to me, this one will work, Archer. Tell Cancer this one will work. Okay, this one will work. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy. The energies are being cleared out on this between you and Libra. Remember how I said you're manifesting each other? This is what you're doing to Libra, okay? Good, bad Tower moments. Libra's sitting there going, what is all this stuff coming at me? But they're making it through it because it's divinely guided. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Sun card, Leo energy. Scorpio, you make Scorpio happy. Even if you're not in conversation or talking with Scorpio right now, they're still checking up on you. Not in a bad way. They simply watch you and smile. Dude, this is going to happen quick right here. You're making them really happy. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, which did come out in your reading as well over here on your side. You both are going with an energetical flow as you sync up. 1212 could be a number that matches up between the two of you guys. Also the 12th. Life path number 12, possibly 2. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Fool card. A new beginning and taking a chance, taking a shot just to see possibly where this could go. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Cappy's like motivated and quick. Interesting. Those little goat legs are like cooking. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got the Ace of Wands. There is nothing at all in any way safe for YouTube on this card. I can say nothing, but everything you just are thinking about, totally yeah. Okay, just so you know. Heads up. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Eight of Wands, communication. And Pisces is awakening to the connection between the two of you guys and guiding you in the right directions towards each other, okay? Cancer, Sagittarius energy off of that. So I hope that helps, and I appreciate you. All right, Daniel Sun. What up, Dan Alshaw? Let's do it again. Spirit, what you got for me? Who are we doing? Well, Dan Alshaw, obviously, and Brittany. We're going to do you guys, all right? We still got more signs. Thank you for your patience, Pisces, too. So there's lots more card pulls we're going to do. I'm totally loving this. Spirit is just like, keep doing it, Archer. All right, so let's see. We're going to do a card, rewind. Take 2. We're going to do a card for Dan and a card for Brittany. Let's see what we got. Uno momento, por favor, Leo. All right, let's go. We're going to start with Dan. Let's go. What's happening? Here we go. Dan, card for Dan. The man who told me that England has sporks, whom I later found out lives in the United States. That was an awesome day. All right. And there's your awesome card, Dan. You got the moon. Something is being brought to light underneath this full moon energy that you are going to be like, whoa, this is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. This is my card of the it was all right when it left here, when the Titanic was leaving the graving dock in Ireland to head over to Southampton for the maiden voyage. This is all the Irish people going, it was just fine when it pulled out of here. All right, so there's something good. The bottom of the deck's the sun and moon energy all the way around. You got full circle coming in, sun and moon. Nice, Dan. All right, Brittany, what we got for you? All right, let's see. Give me a card for Brittany, please. What do we got? Let's do it to it. Whoa, hold on. That's the one. The Seven of Swords. Ooh. And the Hermit. This is about you. Brittany, you're a healer on this world. You're the one that comes in, takes those 5 swords away to end fights and to help things through. It's part of your path and your purpose here. Internally, you're very good at it. You leave people each of their swords to, maybe you're like a peer mediator or something where you help and you balance it out. You're like, okay guys, we don't need these 5 swords. Why don't we just use these 2 swords and talk about it? We'll put these back over here, okay? Very nice. And Spirit is very happy and proud of you for doing it. 2 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. That decision you've been thinking about, Strength cards, stand firm in it because you will be rewarded for all of this work that you have done, okay? Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all for being here. Let's do it to it. On to Leo. Okay, Leo, darling. Did you see all the crabs and all the butter down in that chat box just a little bit ago for Cancer? You are not going to let those little crabs upstage you, right? Leo, please flood that chat down below and let me see some lions and some suns. Turn the chat yellow, all right? Don't you let nobody harsh your mellow. Mellow yellow? They call me mellow yellow. Let's just do Leo. Quite right. All right, Leo. Hi, Leo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving that like. Let's check it out and see what we have for you and the one on your mind, Leo, for November 22nd to November 28th, okay? That's a lot of sun and Sag. You got a moon in Gemini. You got some full moon. You got some stelliums up there. There's a whole lot of stuff up in there. So we're going to find out what's going on with it. It's Prego. It's in there. Somebody's having spaghetti. Okay. All right. Leo. What do we have for Leo? We have that one. Pre-shuffle preview, Leo. You've got the 5, 6, 7 of Swords. You're up in your feels, trying to keep it real, trying to bring out the 10 of Cups. And it looks like you're going to do it with a new beginning. That's impressive AF right there, Leo. You always do that, don't you? All right, 2 shuffles, Leo. What do we got? Let's go for it. 2 shuffles for Leo. All right, 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable Leos. That's supposed to be Virgo's thing, Leo. Got me to do a frickin' Roy Orbison Pretty Woman for you. What the heck was that all about? King of Wands. That's what it's about. Leo's like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, your outcome is a lot of confidence. What the frick? 2 of Cups, too. You could be a Cancer Leo cusper on this showing up. Because there's a big old lion. And there's even a lion on the frickin' 2 of Cups here. So you've got something coming out serendipitously being planned and guided that you frickin' knew about the whole time with the devil. You've obsessed about it. You've leveled up through it. You've healed, you've learned, and here you come, looking proud and ready to roar. Holy crap, Leo. Easy, girls. Let's go, and boys. Here we go. All right, the 4 of Cups to the 3 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. Yep. Overwhelmed said, excuse me, Spirit, I ordered happiness, and I asked for a Hello Kitty foam on the top of my latte. Where is it? 3 of Cups. You're creating it, and you're doing it with the 9 of Cups. Cancer and Pisces energy pops right out of here. So your emotions are energized. Your heart's like the Grinch, three chakra sizes bigger, okay? Something like that happening. Keep going. Justice to the 2 of Swords, to the 8 of Pentacles, to the Tower. Whoa. This one gets epic really fast, doesn't it? I don't even want to put this down yet. This Justice heals something, and then you almost fear that it can't come back into that situation. You keep reflecting about it at this point here. Got you. You're wanting a compromise with Justice. You want the chakras to all balance out, the head and the heart. And you know you work well together with the 8 of Pentacles, and you have done a lot of work to heal and manifest through this. Have you not? Leo has. So this situation really has you stressed out, okay? Maybe you felt like your head's in a whirl lately, all right? And not being able to keep things clear. With the Two of Swords, just wanting to have faith and trust in the process. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. It's like you've been training for this with the Chariot. I say it here and it comes out here. The connection between you guys is closing in fast. Foot on the gas. No, I'm going to crash. You might even have Cancerian placements or the Cancer Leo Cusper energy. If ABC has the Aries Taurus Cusper energy going on, then NBC is rocking the Cancer Leo soap opera over here, okay? And it's getting renewed for another season with the Knight of Pentacles to the Five of Swords on the Five of Pentacles. So that fight that's kept you guys quiet, 5-5 is the angel number, is going to manifest through and come out on the surface, Knight of Pentacles, because it's taken for friggin' ever, Hierophant, but you're done leveled up to it and you know what's happening in here. You have been learning a lot lately, have you not? Devil card, you have. And it's motivating you forward in this one here. I can't pull the obsession energy now because it's on the Three of Cups. So you've actually worked this. You've been up late studying, like losing out on sleep. You can't survive on 4 hours of sleep, but you're trying to do it. Then you're like, oh shit, that was only 3 hours. You got me to cuss too, Leo. What was that all about? We're supposed to not do that, but we did anyways, because you're like, yeah, what was that all about, Archer? I only got 3 hours of sleep the other night. Or you wake up at 3 a.m. every time with the Knight of Swords because you keep thinking about it. Here's what's happening from all this stuff. You're glowing again. You got a habit of doing that too, because you're trying to build out of this tower. And look who's back. I say it here and it comes out over here. You're trying to rebuild this and make it work right again. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for coming. And guess what? You had to friggin' do. You friggin' did it, right? You're calling in your forever Knight of Swords, whether you know it or not, because you might be manifesting on a whole different level. You have the ability to subconsciously manifest. You don't even know you're manifesting. You don't even know when you're doing it. Your brain does it. Like the other 90% of your brain that you haven't checked out yet, that you have total access to, but you just don't, like you don't have the passcode, or you're finding the passcode. Yeah, you are doing this like a non-stop here. You've been doing so much multitasking lately to put all these plans together that the one thing you're confused about, one more card, okay? The one thing you're confused about, you will get a new sign this week that's top shelf, Temperance. And it's going to guide you right into creating the healing and the balance that you seek. You're getting all the freaking knowledge coming out on this one here. And something is going to completely steer you towards the answer you seek because it's divinely guided. The balance and the healing has to happen when it comes out of the cold. And you've been looking for your keys forever. You found them, didn't you? You found the key finally, okay? And then you put a little nail in the wall to like hold the keys because you're like, I'm not doing that again. I'm tired of looking for my keys. That resonates to somebody, all right? But so yeah, you've got strong Cancer energy. Sagittarius is here, Taurus is here, Virgo, Aries, Pisces too. Pisces is here too, along with some Taurian energy, okay? So let's see what we got for everybody that you are dealing with. Out of the top 12 signs surveyed, top 12 answers going on the board. All right, starting from, well, hold on, get that one there. All right, starting from the top. Let's take it from the top for every sign you're dealing with, Leo. Here we go. I stopped at the Six of Swords. The masks are coming off because somebody's wanting to come back around. They're using their brains, using the noggins finally. Six of Swords is the card of science. And there's Wallace Hartley back with his violin frickin' showing up again. That boat will not stay at the bottom of the Atlantic. That old tin tub won't stay down there. But something's coming back to the surface to go forward on this one. Five of Wands to bring the end to the struggles and to have teamwork, make the dream work, to go forward and make some bank off of this one. I just heard John Lennon's How Do You Sleep? And then right afterwards, I heard Paul McCartney's Too Many People. Interesting. And yet they both made a ton of money off them songs. They knew what they were freaking doing. If you're dealing with an Aries with the King of Swords, Aries has something they need to talk to you about. They want to know more information about you for some reason. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Six of Wands. Caitlin Petty shows up with some victory here. This is her getting her Grammy for that triple selling platinum album she's getting ready to release. And that's you did this, Leo. Taurus sees victory with you. They want this. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Five of Pentacles, which matches with the Five of Pentacles I see over here on your side, where you both want to come out of the cold on this one and work something out. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning. Cancer still loves you. They want to start something fresh with you too. A lot of dreams on that Ace of Cups too, by the way. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Two of Swords. So if you're dealing with another Leo, they're trying to trust in the process just as much as you are. If it's a zip drive, thumb drive, flashy thingy of your reading, Two of Swords. Have faith and trust in the process. The new moon. Oh, you guys are on moon cycles, aren't you, Leo? So one of you goes all frickin' wackadoodle during the full moon, and the other one's like, keep it together during, but then the new moon happens, and then the keep it together person goes wackadoodle. Well, the wackadoodle goes keep it together. So you guys are on alternating cycles, but you can balance that out. That's a strong Leo message. Nice. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Nine of Swords. Virgo's nervous about the silence and afraid that the silence might not end. Nine of Swords. If you're dealing with a, who's next? Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Ten of Swords. 9 and 10 came out together if you're dealing with a Virgo Libra cusper energy on this one here. Whereas the 9 swords from Virgo right here, Libra is still doing a lot of healing from everything on this one, but it has begun. 10 of Swords. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, which matches to your energy that you guys are both in a kind of alchemy and creating something either together in the 3D, or if not in the 3D, there's still some unstuff. I don't know if that's a word. There's some unseen things that were still being manifested behind the scenes. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, if you're dealing with Sagittarius, with the Emperor, Aries energy, Sagittarius knows what they want, knows how to get it, and they're the engineer of the whole thing. This is Thomas Andrews' Emperor. This ain't friggin' Burger King energy. This is the energy. This dude walked around the Titanic with notebooks to see how he could make the Britannic better. He was on there saying, there's not enough screws in that coat hook. Make a note of it. Sag knows exactly what they're doing. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the King of Pentacles. There is an age difference between you and Capricorn, or an immaturity difference that possibly that they're working with. This is John Jacob Astor. So you guys, there's a lot of money in the situation, but that age or maturity difference, he had a much younger wife. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have Justice. Aquarius is actually balancing things out, and they're seeing it before it happens. I've mentioned how Aquarius is an all signs reading. They receive energy from all 12 signs. They're pulling everything. This woman here on this Justice card, she's walking down the starboard side of the Titanic that evening towards the back of the boat, and her senses already have energized. She smells the iceberg coming up down the side of the ship right there. Aquarius is heightened to your guys' connection. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, which came out as the bottom card in your energy, that the connection between the two of you guys is strong, and it can stand the test of time. It's bulletproof. It's molecular bonded. And there is travel plans between the two of you guys, possibly involving a boat or water. Okay? And it's going to be a really good one between Pisces. They see a lot of happiness with the two of you guys, because this here was one of the happiest days in Titanic's life. The sun was out. It was April 11th. I think this photo depicts April 11th as it's leaving off of France, off of Cherbourg. Cherbourg? I can't say that word. I don't speak French well. Anyhow, I hope that helps, Leo. Love you. All right, who is up? What are we doing? Deb and Charlene. Boom, I saw you guys. Deb and Charlene. And I'm already being told, Barb, that your card is coming after Libra, or after Virgo, between Virgo and Libra. I'm being told to pull a card for Barb. All right, so right now we're going to pop a card. Hi, Deb. Thanks for coming. How you doing, darling? Right now, we're pulling Mad Hattress Deb. You get a card, and Charlene Wilson gets a card. Here we go. All right, let's see what's up. Here we go. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ooh, okay. This is our first one up. Deb, your card is the Five of Swords. You're thinking a lot about what went on between the two of you guys. And I'm being told underneath with the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit's actually going to give you another chance to start something new on this situation, because you've done a lot of work, okay? And you're being karmically rewarded for all the work you've put into the situation. Wheel of Fortune. All right. And next up, who else were we doing next? That was Deb and Charlene. Here we go, Charlene. Let's see. I missed you. I haven't seen you since what? Back in New York almost? Okay, that's half the deck. I don't know if we can count it. We're going to do a quick message for you. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, 5-5. Angel number 5-5, or May 5th means something to you. So you've been focusing on your money a lot and worrying about it. Maybe you've got some competition or struggles at work going on at the moment, but you're going to overcome it. One thing you're going to do right is going to work out for you, okay? It's that last chance effort that at the last minute, it pops back to the surface, okay? All right, cool. Thank you guys all for being here. We're going to do some more of those. Barb, you're after Virgo, and I will find one more after Virgo. I'm enjoying that stuff. Thank you, Spirit. All right, speaking of Virgo, that's where we're heading to next. So let's go for it. There we go. All right, I'm thirsty. Hold on a sec. Hi, Tia. Thanks for coming. Welcome. Amber, hi. How you doing, Amber? Thank you guys all for being here so much. I appreciate you guys. Tia, you just got it. I just saw that. So, okay, after Virgo, Barb and Tia, you guys get a card, okay? All right, let's go for it. Hi, Virgo. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. One of my moderators, remind me of that later when I forget it, because it possibly might happen. Okay. Anyways, I won't. Barb and Tia, Barb and Tia, Barb and Tia. Okay, got it. All right. Hi, Virgo. Thank you very much for being here. Love that like for me. Appreciate you for being a part of the familia and coming along and being here. All right. We're going to take a look at what's up for you and the one on your mind for November 22nd to November 28th. All right. Let's see. What do we got for Virgolicious? Virgolicious definition. Make them all go loco. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Oh, cool. Thanks, Carmen. Awesome. Wait a second. Hold on. This is why I keep my phone around for a second. Hold tight. I gotta check something here. I'll say hi to you again, Virgo. We'll do a new timestamp for you. Because I'm curious. Let's see. How do we get over to this? We'll call this the intermission for a second while I do this. I don't know how to get to my own live feed. Isn't that sad? It's so sad. Maybe we do it here. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's how you do it. Oh my god, now I'm hearing myself. That's weird. That's trippy. Groundhog Day. Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry, Bill Murray. All right. Yeah, here we go. I'm on the right page. Hi, Joe. Oh my god, I'm moderating. I'm moderating again. I get to be a mod. What sign are we on? All right, let's see. Where did you go, Carmen? There you are, Carmen. Hi, Carmen. We're going to need a little hand here. So we're going to do that. Boom. And then we're going to do this. This is a twofer. Boom and boom. Mic dropped. Archer out. Cool. Welcome and love that like for our new moderators. We have new members to the OG Mod Squad, whom I trust as concierge to the live chat, protectors of the reader, and all the original OG principles that are written in the frickin', I don't know what they call that, our motto, or bylaws. There we go, the bylaws for the Mod Squad. All right. Everybody show your wrenches with pride, okay? All right, now, new timestamp. Here we go. Hi, Virgo. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me through that little intermission for a momento. I appreciate you all for it. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you and the one on your mind for November 22nd to November 28th for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? All right. 2 shuffles, Virgo. Let's do this. Let's do it, Virgolicious. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. Wow. Double Pretty Woman by Roy Orbison. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. This, I think, was just an itch. I don't think, well, it might have been something spiritual. I don't know. Anyways, I was itching. Fool card is at the bottom. The new beginning is ready to go on this one, okay? Fool card to the Hanged Man. Aries to Pisces. It's all full circle for you right now, Virgo. You're picking up everything. The King of Swords, you might even be feeling it. All right, let's see what we got for you. Interesting. The deck's feeling lively. King of Pentacles to the Star card. And I felt that. The Fool card, Aries to Pisces. Did I not mention all signs and coming full circle? And then the Star card comes out. How Aquarius has been like an all signs reading. You're receiving a lot of information right now. You've been overwhelmed by a fire hose of emotions lately, have you not? They have. Okay, I got you. 6 of Cups. But it goes deep into this one, and you know it. There's the Emperor, the 8 of Cups, and the Empress. Holy wow. Wayne and Garth just showed up. Wayne's World, party time. Excellent. And the Ace of Wands. Oh my God, they all want you, Virgo, right now. This is craziness. Emperor to the Empress on the 8 of Cups. You all both had to walk away from something, a mindset or something that brings you back towards each other. You guys are epic on this one here. This is a divine couple that shows up where you guys actually have all of it, okay? The Star card, you trust each other, you get each other, guiding light energy. You're on the same energetical page, Emperor to the Empress, and also the not so safe for YouTube time is excellent. Totally excellent. All I'm going to say is something about feathers ties to this Ace of Wands card. Okay? Just saying. So stuff's going to start balancing out a lot more. The number 17 might rain out to you. Make it rain, Virgo. Maybe you're born on the 17th. It's possible. Maybe also the 8th or the 1st. I'm seeing as well as the 3rd or the 4th. Okay? All right. And I do see 4 and 6. 46. Something about 46 means something to a Virgo. So this is going to start balancing out. And you're going to be in like much more of an equal give and take situation out of this. Okay? Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. It's taken a long time to get here. Your crown chakra is the one giving it away and lets you know what is going on, okay? That it's coming close and it's coming together. With the Chariot to the Magician, and the Ace of Cups is now at the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess and Temperance underneath it. Cancer, Sagittarius energy, along with Virgo and Gemini to bring this in. There is a connection between the two of you guys that is never ended. It's still there. You're not taking each other for granted anymore in this way. You guys want the same thing, Emperor and the Empress energy. You've both been through your dark nights of the soul, through your learnings experience, through the karma, through the lessons to manifest each other back into this beautiful, harmonious union here. You're each, all your placements and everything are energizing in this one to let you go forward. You're on the merge of the verge, the convergence of the train. The train means something to somebody. The Ace of Cups to Temperance. You guys are on the path for that new beginning to show up. The white dog resonates to somebody here that I'm talking to. You're in the verge. We're going to get that word right. I swear to God. There's a reason that merge. I cannot say the word verge. You're on the verge of something, Virgo. Spirit is making me say on the merge. You guys are merging together and coming together in this energy. 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. Yep. To bring it back. You could be born on the 9th as well, too. October 10th and September 10th are 2 dates that I'm just being pulled on this one, okay? So this test, you guys are on and in the middle of a test right now that you're both friggin' passing. So close that your paths are going to start cross soon. I couldn't say verge. I had to say merge. Your paths are going to cross really soon. I just heard so close. It's right there. So close. So close you've held it, okay? Yeah. Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, Taurus is here as well. There's some Libra, there's some Capricorn, your energy as well with Scorpio too, okay? All right, so let's take a look at everybody that you are dealing with, Virgolicious. Top 12 signs survey, top 12 answers on the board. There's a lot of pentacles here. You're getting all the love and all the money, okay? Don't worry about the money. I literally just heard, don't tell Virgo, don't worry about the money. Interesting, okay? All right, top 12 signs survey, let's go for it. From the top, if you are dealing with an Aries, bottom of the deck's the Queen of Swords. Come at me, bro. Everybody's ready to talk to you, Virgo, okay? If you're dealing with an Aries with the Six of Cups, that ties right over to your energy. You're both on the Six of Cups. This is a very deep connection between the two of you guys that radiates over to the star. And Aries is aware of this too, okay? Roses resonate between you and Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus with the Strength card, Leo energy. Taurus has gotten this already before. This one's on repeat. Taurus is still in a lot of Leo energy. They're finding their strength, their stability, and they're working through it. You guys are looking good, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, wow, that's the energy at the bottom of your deck, too. Gemini's got all their ish together, and they're just seeking that one last cup, which they might even believe it's with you, all right? If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Ace of Wands. Cancer friggin' wants you straight up. That Ace of Wands, whoa, that Ace of Wands to the Chariot is laying over here, and Cancer pulled the Ace of Wands over here. That's a pair of wands. Whoa. Okay, whatever you all are doing together, it's good times, okay? There's passion between the two of you guys to keep this shit balanced. Why do y'all keep making me cuss tonight? What is up with that? Oh, my God. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Queen of Cups. Leo loves you, Virgo, and they know there's an unconditional love here between the two of you guys. They got it for you, too, okay? If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the 7 of Wands. Virgo's protecting themselves. John Travolta here's got this covered. There's a wall of protection around you that even the Hermit's crab shell is like good to go on this one, okay? If it's a zip drive of your reading, you're protected. If you are dealing with a Libra, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Libra is focusing on what went down to work to get to that 8 of Pentacles to work with you. Libra is actually still coming through just a few of they're like 1 page behind in the instruction manual. So you've already put the drawer together for the IKEA nightstand. They're still trying to get the drawer put together. They're right behind you, though. You guys are going to make a really nice set of nightstands. I have no clue what nightstands means between a Virgo and a Libra. Interesting. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Spirit's putting things in place to help Scorpio level up, step up, and feel better about the situation here. Spirit's driving this chariot. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. And a motivation from the obsession. Sagittarius is obsessing about you at the moment, but it's actually only Sagittarius could do this. It's motivating them in a positive way, okay? If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have the 6 of Swords. Capricorn's trying to play cool, like, oh, I don't care about Virgo. I don't miss Virgo. But secretly, every time they walk away, they look back to see if you're checking their butt out, okay? If you're dealing with a... Yelp. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Aquarius wants to work together with you on something here because you both have been at it for a long time with this one here. This is the fine, intricate work of hand riveting I almost said nailing, riveting that hull on the Titanic together in the areas the hydraulic riveters couldn't get to. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Page of Wands. Murdoch. Pisces, actually, I literally heard full steam ahead. Even though Murdoch, he's the one that gave his words that night mattered. He was the first officer on the Titanic. I'm being told, listen to Pisces' words. Pisces' words means confidence. They know what they're going to say when they say it, okay? As soon as William Murdoch said, turn that boat, he knew what he knew it. There was no question in his mind. Turn the freaking boat. Turn the wheel, okay? So I hope that helps, Virgo. I love you. Appreciate you. All right. Oh, me too, Carmen. Virgo, moon, and rising. All right. Now, meanwhile, Carmen, we had two up. Deb, I think. See, I told you I'd forget. I remember Tia and Barb and Tia, right? Barb and Tia. I remember the rhythm. Barb and Tia. Okay, cool. Let's go for it. Here we go. All right. Barb. Here's a card for you, Barb. Spirit, what you got for Barb? Give me something. No jumpers yet, so I'm being told stop. 6 of Cups. They miss you. Straight up. They miss you a lot. Even if you think they're not thinking about you, they're totally thinking about you. They miss you. 6 of Cups, okay? With the King of Cups, there's unconditional love between the two of you guys, okay? All right, and Tia. Tia, thank you for being... Oh my God, I'm Virgo rising. I just said that. There's a lot of Virgos in here. Nice. That's nice. All right. Give me a card for Tia, por favor. We'll either get a jumper or I'm going to be told to stop. The 5 of Swords comes out with Justice underneath it. There's something you said recently. I'm not pulling this as a fight or something. You said something recently that later words you're like, oh my God, is everyone going to remember? Did I say that out loud? Don't worry. Nobody heard. Nobody noticed, okay? You're totally cool in this one. So whatever that word is that you're worried about, see? The Lovers. You're totally good. Oh, okay. If you were embarrassed about somebody, like you tried to be cool around somebody that you like, and you kind of were like silly and it didn't work out, and you're like, oh God, I made a fool of myself. They're never going to like me again. They're never going to like me now. You're totally cool. They found it totally adorable. And the World card to the 4 of Wands is underneath that, so you don't have to worry. Okay. Joe? Heck yeah. All right, Joe and Dev. Joe and Dev are next up, okay? Hi, Myra. How you doing? Thanks for coming. All right, Joe and Dev are next, okay? All right, let's see. Sometimes I just get randomly pulled, and I'm digging that about a couple card pulls. That's fun stuff. All right, Libra. Thank you for your patience as we've been doing this and going through this one. Let's see here. Nope, I already had my intermission. Skip that envelope. Onward and forward. All right, let's do it to it. Mama T or Carmen, when you guys remind me that I just gave Joe and Dev, they get the next pull. Spirit told me Joe and Dev are next. All right, let's go for it. All right. Hi, Libra. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you for being a part of this. Love that like for me. And hang around. I do this every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. Oh, hi, Signs and Sinks. Thank you for coming. How you doing? All right. There we go. I almost called you Virgo, so I could be talking to some cusper energy. All right. But Libra, what do we have for Libra and the one on their mind for the 22nd to the 28th of November? Feelings, emotions, energies around Libra. What do we have for Libra? All right. Thank you guys for loving the like for me and for the Mod Squad too. We appreciate you. Well, Libra, you got half the deck showed up. The Chariot, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the, who's this underneath the 6 of Pentacles? The Sun card. Cancer, Leo energy shows up as you got the Virgo, Libra energy coming in. So there's heavy cusper energy in here. You guys are all at points between like 3rd and 1st decans of the signs. But the Ace of Wands, which just popped back out, shows the passion in the pre-shuffle. We haven't even gotten to the reading yet, Libra. All right, so let's do it. 2 shuffles, because that's hot. The deck's energized. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable Libras. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Gemini energy. Oh my gosh, that's strong. So much that half the deck popped out with the Empress below that to the Queen of Swords. Strong Gemini energy, and the Empress is fixed energy on this one here. So you're at an all receiving point on this one here. Queen of Swords underneath that too. You're wanting to say something here because you're realizing what you both brought to the table, right? Yep. 9 of Cups, the 7 of Cups to the 4 of Cups. The options, the happiness, no matter how you slice it, Libra, they're still the one, aren't they? 7 of Cups. You might be actually working and doing some chakra work too. I've seen your heart chakra could be something being affected as well as the root, okay? Because that 4 of Cups, you feel a little overwhelmed by it, like you didn't get your way. And you're realizing what you both brought to the table so that you can accept responsibilities on both sides of the energetical fence. With the King of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the Hermit, see? The hurt and the pain is there, what you guys had to work through, but it's on both sides. And the internal reflections from the quietness here is what allows you to go forward on this and realizing what even what you brought to the table, you're manning up and admitting some responsibility because you love them. And they're seeing it too, because what you're doing is causing the energy to work. It's an energetical exchange that's coming back and forth on this one. And your outcome's the moon. The secrets are going to be revealed. The full moon in Gemini is literally right here where you receive everything that you wanted to this one here, because you're hoping they'll feel the same way still. They totally do. The moon card shows you guys had some secret loves beneath all of this before it even came to the surface that got you there. 2 of Swords to the 3 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords. See, you and them, one of you guys are going to have the chance to take and have some faith and trust in the process, because once you guys come back together, the happiness is right there. What you guys do together works out on this one with the Knight of Swords. Top Gun Maverick shows up on this one, okay? So it's coming in a little faster than you think, because all it really is here is they've been through something recently, and you really want to be there for them, okay? You're kind of wanting it too, okay? Yeah, 7 of Wands to the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. So you've been paying attention to what they're up to and doing, and you really just do want to be there for them, okay? And you're kind of worried a little bit if they want it too, but they still do. They totally do. They want you to be there for them, just like what you guys both wanted before. They want it too. They kind of took over your reading here too. I've got heavy, strong Gemini energy along with Pisces, fixed energy, which is Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, also some Cancer too, okay? Leo and Virgo too. All right. Let's take a look. Every sign you were dealing with. Top 12 survey. Top 12 answers on the board. Thank you, Upside Down, Mr. Potato Head, Steve Harvey. Irish and their potato boats, right? Something about that resonates. What in the world about potatoes to a Libra? All right, here we go. See, look, I just tranced into the deck. That's interesting. 9 of Cups is the outcome at the bottom of the deck. Everybody on the other side sees the same happiness you do. Hi, Lisa. You guys are both feeling this and being drawn to it. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, there's the 5 of Wands. They want to come together because they remember the fights that you guys went through, but they want to try to make this happen, and teamwork makes the dream work, okay? There's a lot of struggles on Aries' mind that they need to work through to grapple with, and things will go a lot faster. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the 4 of Cups. Your energy over here, too, you had the 4 of Cups coming in. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel kind of overwhelmed by the situation, too, and was wondering where it would go, okay? Hi, Laura. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Gemini's got the bag and got it together with you. They see 10 Pentacles with you. They have a 10-year plan that involves you still. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Ace of Wands. Cancer wants you, straight up. The passion behind this to motivate you guys back together, they haven't forgotten about that. And totally not safe for YouTube. I just heard something about Libra's legs. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Hangman. We have Pisces energy shows up here, where Leo's actually going with the flow. They're trying to keep themselves together. They're actually, Leo's not letting on to all the hurt they're feeling between you guys, Libra. There's just, this is literally the what else could go wrong at the moment. Dude, look at this guy. He bought a really expensive ticket on a really nice boat. Now that boat is sticking up out of the water behind him. So he's like, okay, I'll get in this smaller boat. That's the officers on the boat said it's safe. Then what happens? He winds up tangled up in some ropes hanging out the side of the lifeboat with the bigger boat behind him being like, well, I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to the White Star Line about this situation. So Leo's just working on less stuff. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the 10 of Cups. Virgo sees some happiness between the two of you guys that they want to go forward with on this one here. They're remembering a lot about you. There's a Virgo that's been having dreams about you too, Libra, okay? If you're dealing with, who's this? A Libra. If you're dealing with another Libra, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So Libra wants to work things out with you to come together on this. And if it is not that situation where you're actually asking for something about yours there, it's the 6 of Pentacles. Things are going to work out for it. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Empress. Same energy that comes in. Scorpio is feeling very good about something here. Maybe they see something good with you or something that you said to them helped to activate them, okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Ace of Swords. Just one last thing to talk about. Sagittarius is clearing the minds out here. Just one more thing they got to say, one more thing they want to do, and they're going to be ready to go on this one, okay? They're clear-headed. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Nine of Swords. Capricorn is actually getting a little nervous about this energy with the Nine of Swords, because this Nine of Swords on the Titanic, it depicts the silence. Everybody was fine on board the Titanic that night until the engines stopped. And when all the passengers inside there didn't feel the metal vibrating of the hull or the engines, and they're in the middle of the ocean, that's when they knew there was something that was up. That's the energy. The silence is getting to Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius with the Two of Swords, they want to take a chance on this one, and they match your energy. 2-2 shows up. 22 and 27 are numbers that resonate between the two of you guys as well. They're on a new moon cycle. You're on a full moon cycle, okay? So see the Leo reading for information on how the opposing cycles are working, because one of you guys goes nice during the new moon, while the other one's not so nice, and then you guys flip-flop, crisscross, okay? If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Devil. Pisces is obsessed about something that they want to go right and want to get just out of the heat. Get the heat out of the kitchen, get it over with, and go forward on this one too. So there's something they're really focused on, okay? So I hope that helps, and I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, Libra. All right, let's go for it. Who's up next? What do we got next going on? Carmen, who did I say was next? Who are those two cards we were talking about? Was it Barb? No, I did Barb's already. Joe and Dev. There we go. All right, cool. I'm back. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys too very much. All right, let's see. We're going to start with Joe. All right, Joe, what do you know? Let's see. Give me a card for Joe. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Carmen. All right, give me a card on Joe. Give me a card for Joe, please, Spirit. What do we got for Joe? Here we go. Right here. Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. The one that you don't think is going to come back, the one that caused this Three of Swords energy on you, they want to work something out. They're going to get back together. And I'm actually being told they owe you some money that they're going to pay you back. Very neat. All right. Hope that helps. And then Dev. What do we have for my darling Dev? Give me a card for Dev, please. Spirit messages. Whatever comes out for Dev. Stop. We stopping? Stop. Dev, the Ten of Pentacles was where Spirit told me to stop. You've got a completion point, and it's in the 3D energy with the Six of Swords and the Hermit underneath that too. Heavy 6s and 10s resonate to you. All that work you've done on yourself and all the healing is getting rewarded very soon. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, thanks, Laura. You too. Happy Thanksgiving to you. All right. Hope that helps, Dev. All right. Onward and next words. Oh, thank you guys all so much. Appreciate you for being here. Love that like for me. Love you guys. And for my mod squad. They're awesome. All right, we got the OG mod squad in here, guys. We are all part of the originals that were the concierge and got all this stuff started, made it happen. And you know what? You guys are all awesome, and you viewers are awesome too. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Dev. All right. Scorpio's on the camera. Scorpio's on the title card. The envelopes are good. Oh, thanks, Carmen. I think we're gonna keep doing that. Spirit's liking it. Every time I do that, I get like chills. Spirit's like, this is so cool. We're making that a thing here at Archer now. All right, Spirit, you cool with it? It's all right. 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 Cool. All right. Hi, Scorpio. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you for loving that like, being a part of the familia for me. All right, let's take a look and see what we've got in store for you and the one on your mind, for your thoughts, your feelings, and etc. and so forth, for November 22nd to November 28th. All right, thank you guys all so much. Thanks, Mama Werewolf. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? One on their mind. Let's do one more on this one here. Boom. All right, Scorpio. All right, we're ready. 2 shuffles, Scorpio. Here we go. Scorpio, Scorpio, wherefore art thou, Scorpio? Somebody might be calling you in, Scorpio. Ooh, the deck jammed at that point, too. Here we go. All right, 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sexy Scorpios. Looking good. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. Spirit's doing something behind the scenes on this one. There's serendipity playing out behind the scenes for you right now. There is a meeting coming together that's going to make you feel freaking good with a World card underneath that. And below it, the 7 of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Pentacles. Just when you feel like you failed, you lost, and everything gave up, that wheel spins in your direction, and you get the World card to the Two of friggin' Cups, okay? Heavy Cancer, Sagittarius energy. We have literally the every energy. It could be any sign card on this one here, and the Seven of Pentacles gives you a little bit of Taurus, okay? Two cards popped. Aries and Taurus right out of the gate. The Emperor and the Hierophant in order of appearance. Oh my God, Scorpio. Dude, you got people like lining up for you in this situation. Major Arcana too. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want to let you go, or you don't want to let somebody go. My Scorpio. I just heard on that one. All right, Jack and Rose both did fit on that door. The Tower card, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Swords to the Five of Wands. Okay, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, and Aries, and Taurus as well. I literally pull all Taurus off these cards. The Earth cards, okay? With the Two of Cups, though, it shows something in this one here. All the Pentacles. It's all about the Pentacles, baby. All right, so yeah, you are focusing on your savings a lot more lately. Hierophant to the Emperor energy. The Emperor, in order to have, you got to have a lot of funding to run a country, right? So it's like you're taking your mind off of the situation, Eight of Swords, because you've been thinking about it so much that I'm just going to focus on my money, trust in the process, let this one go, try not to worry about it as much, and just bring something together on this one because I'm tired of stressing over it. Okay, right? So, and then with that Hierophant, that's the knowledge coming in at this one here, to trust the process. But at the same time, you feel like things keep happening. Emperor energy to the Four of Pentacles. Every time you try to let go and walk away, it feels like a Tower moment comes back into the situation, right? So at that point, right when you're at that point of giving up on it, being like, yeah, you know what, I'm done, I'm out, here we go, then that's when it shows back up with that Ace of Pentacles to come back in. It's kind of like, at the same time, while you're trying to trust the process, at the same time, you're not trusting the process, right? Chariot energy. Here's the go time. Foot on the gas. No, I'm going to crash. Dude, it's all major arcana showing up for you. There's a connection between the two of you guys, and Spirit is closing this gap, not to let you guys go on this one here. There could be an age difference or a straight up distance between you guys, but that's allowing this to work itself out. Five Cups to the Justice card. Just when you feel like you missed out on something, that's when things line up, and that last dose of willpower approaches. Strong Cancer and Taurus energy. With Aries, for honorable mention, with the Three of Wands. It's approaching, it's coming your way. With the Eight of Cups, there's your reward for what you walked away from. And just when you least suspect it, it arrives. Because you've done the work. You've gone with the flow here. And it's going to come back in for you. Pisces energy. Spirit's helping you on this one. They got your back behind on this one. And at that one moment, it's literally just like, well, I've done everything I can. Can't go any further on this one. I'll just go to work. Like you get into a point of just existing. You wake up, you go to work, you come home. You wake up, you go to work, you come home. Then all of a sudden, something sparks and it energizes, because that one moment where you're like, you know what, I guess this is it. It is what it is. That's all we got going on. Boom, it energizes and it pops back in here. The energies will switch and bring in that new beginning. Death card, okay? Rising like a phoenix out of the ashes. I'm talking to a high level Scorpio here. Like, you're up into that 7th level of Scorpio awakenings where you're already the phoenix, and I mean, you're at the top with all this major arcana. How could you not be? Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, half the deck, Gemini. You also got Libra and Scorpio, your own energy too. But that was half the deck that popped out. I'm going to call that one as just I messed up on that one. Either that or their emotions run way over for you, okay? All right. Let's take a look. Top 12 signs surveyed. Top 12 answers on the board. Where are we going for that one here? Because it keeps happening. Just like every time you get that close. I just heard, you got me tripping, stumbling. Is that Fergie? Tripping, stumbling, crazy in love. Literally how the cards just like popped and fell out of the deck. That's like the stumble, the trip as it comes into this one with the Lovers. See, it's going to approach when you least suspect it. That last dose of willpower gets you guys through. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Eight of Swords. The same Eight of Swords in your energy as well, Scorpio, in that you both, you feel like you can't talk to each other at the moment, or something keeps you guys apart. But these Eight of Swords were those gates down in the 3rd class that Jack and Rose had to like break through with a bench in the movie. In reality, if you checked out all the energies, the blueprints for the Titanic, I have a set. I have them. They were actually just little saloon barn style doors that all you had to do was push. Because if you're a first class passenger, you ain't looking at wrought iron bank gates. You paid good money for a sanded finished door. It's analysis paralysis. Aries, all they have to do is push the door open. There's not really a gate in their way. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Tower. Taurus is in those last final moments of thinking this out. That same Tower card that came in your energy, Scorpio, is on Taurus's side here too. They feel like they're a lot closer than you. There's only 3 minutes left in this energy. This is 2:17 a.m. Titanic time. It was the moment where the lights went out, the generators and the dynamos stopped working, and the hull finally suffered the stress. The fracture from the stress came out because the hull, 45,000 tons of hull, couldn't do this. You can't wag it up in the air. That's a big butt. That's a lot of junk in the trunk on a 45,000 ton boat. So the hull had to give at some point. Okay, they're right at that giving point, but that last dose of willpower will stop that hull from cracking. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Ace of Wands. Gemini's hot to trot for you. That's what I literally just heard out of here. There is something big about the two of you guys that just whenever they think of you even, it energizes them. And I use the term energize in a very loose fashion. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Knight of Cups. One of the most unique love offers you've ever felt. There was only one African-American person on that Titanic, one family, and their story stands the test of time to it, okay? There's something very unique between you and Cancer. They see the uniqueness in you too. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Leo's working on balancing out and creating. They're focusing on what they need to do, what they have to work on. It's the card of alchemy coming out of this one here, to create and manifest. And they're in top shelf energy too, okay? If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo wants to work things out with you. Oh, you work with Virgo. And you're in that awkward moment right now where like something happened and like you don't know how to, should I talk to them? Should I ask them if they're going to the holiday party? I don't know. I'm unsure. They're kind of feeling that same way together, okay? And they're doing a lot of work to overcome that one so that you guys can actually talk again. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Three of Swords. Libra's still bummed out about what everything that happened. There's something that's still on their mind about something that shouldn't have played out the way it did that they're coming to terms with. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, we have the King of Wands, Aries energy. Strong Aries, that's a deep connection. Aries and Scorpio is the most common twin flame energy in this timeline here. And this here, Scorpio, if you want a thumb drive file of your reading here or theirs, you guys are both in a very confident, abundant mindset. This is Benjamin Guggenheim. He was the millionaire playboy on the Titanic. That man knew what was up. And in today's society, this guy, he would have been like the top Instagram influencer on the Titanic, okay? With a lot of money, too. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius with the Seven of Wands, they're guarded, they're protected. Leo energy in this one here to go forward in this one. They're actually coming to terms and realizing it, that it's safe, okay? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Seven of Cups that shows up. Sag Cap energy pulls 7-7 energy too. That's a portal energy. Or July 7th could resonate to you if it's between like a Capricorn, like a Sag Cap Cusper energy, or a Cap with Sagittarius placements in their chart. They're working on a lot of chakra work. I'm checking out a Capricorn, looking into like ASMR, binaural beats, and doing everything they can to get everything together so that they come in correct, okay? They want to come in correct. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Page of Swords. Aquarius is frickin' watching you. They are totally snooping. Pittman's back. Nope, Pittman had the mustache. This is Herbert. Anyways, dude, Aquarius can't take their eyes off you. If you've got Instagram and social media, I don't care if you're just reposting food things off of TikTok, they see every post you make, okay? And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Five of Wands. Teamwork makes the dream work if you're dealing with a Pisces, because you're both in the energies of this. This is not the struggles and the strifes. This is every player on the hockey team playing their part. Every player on the football team playing their part, okay? And getting what they get, what they deserve, and working together on this one, okay? Coming from those struggles, because they all choose you, okay? So I hope that helps. Love you, Scorpio. All right. What's up? What's up? I want pulls. I want pulls. I want to do some pulls. I want to do some pulls. Who is up? Who's going to do some pulls tonight? What do we got? Have I said anybody yet, Mom or Carmen? I don't think I have. Don't think I'll have. All right, let's get some scrolling on. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? What about... Hey, Brenda, are you still here? Spirit wants me to pull a card for you, Brenda and Mimi. Brenda and Mimi, if you guys are still here, Spirit wants me to pull cards for you guys. All right? Thanks, Carmen. Thanks, Mama. All right, let's see. All right, so in that case, if you guys are still here, if not, these will be hidden away. We're doing a 3-fer before Sagittarius. Willow, you get a card. All right? Willow, I'm scrolling back up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Okay, Brenda, you getting a card. Willow, you're getting a card. All right, yeah, I dig that. Let's go. Brenda, Willow. Wait, who's my third name? I already forgot it. Willow, Brenda, Willow, and Mimi. Brenda, Willow, and Mimi. Here we go. All right, we're going to do it in that order. Brenda, Willow, Mimi. Brenda, Willow, Mimi. Brenda, Willow, Mimi. Thanks, Barb. All right, cool. Let's go for it. Brenda. Give me a card for Brenda, Spirit. You drew me to her. You made me scroll back up through the chat to find her. That's because, Brenda, your card is the Nine of Cups to the Fool. They're going to take a chance on this one here, and it's going to work out for you, Nine of Cups. You're holding that last cup. They know you got the Ace of Cups. There's a new chance somebody's going to take a leap with you. All the typical stuff off the Aries card. There's your new beginning, Death card right behind that, okay? Nine of Cups, happiness for you. All right, Willow. Give me a card for Willow, please. Let's see what we got for Willow. Give me a card for Willow. Listen to that Paul McCartney song on the way home. That's a good Little Willow. That's off the Flaming Pie album. I like that album. That's a good McCartney record. Whoa. Holy cow, as I say it here. Willow, you got a lot, and I'm giving it to you, okay? You got the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the King of Swords, and Judgment. Seven Swords. That thing that you are worried about that's not going to work out or not going to happen, even if it's them and like meeting up with them, Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups shows it is there. It's in the ethers because they're going to come back to look. They actually think that you're too mad at them, Willow, believe it or not. So they've actually come to terms with, okay, Willow won't yell at me if I text or call. So they're going to eventually take that chance because Spirit is letting them know that it's in there and not to worry about it. Seven of Swords to the Ten of Cups. All right. And hi, Chappie. Thanks for coming. All right, and the other one we had, oh, hi, Maria. Thank you. Oh, ditto. Back at you, Maria. All right, let's see. Back up. I need, where's my mod post here? Mimi. Oh, my gosh. Okay, cool. Mimi. What do we have for Mimi, Spirit? What did you want to tell Mimi? You made me scroll back up through the chats for Mimi, too. What do we got for Mimi? You got the Page of Swords. Mimi, they're spying on you. They are watching you hard freaking core with the Knight of Pentacles. Look at that. They want to know what you're doing. Somebody thinks either you got a lot of money or they think you got a lot of money. And here's the thing about it. When they snooping and looking on you, Knight of Pentacles. If they were just looking at a Facebook or an Instagram post for you, it'd be really quick and easy. This is Knight of Pentacles. The one on your mind got a tarot reading from a reader about you. Not me. Maybe me. Who knows? The one on your mind got a tarot reading about you. All right, let's see. Thank you very much. All right, next up, onward and forward to Sagittarius. Let's do it to it and see what's in store for Sagittarius. Thank you guys all for being here, loving that like for me. We're going to keep doing some of those quick pulls. Spirit keeps guiding me to names to do these pulls on, okay? Oh, dude, Carmen, yeah. Eyes are on Mimi. All right, we're ready. Let's go for it. Here we go. I appreciate you all so much for being a part of this. Thank you. I enjoy doing this. I'm here for you. My mod squad is here for you. And we love you guys for it very much. All right. Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. Welcome back to my channel. Appreciate you for being a part of this. I do this every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. So subscribe, set the bell, and love that like for me and for our mod squad. All right. And for you. Love the like for you, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have in store for you and the one on your mind for November 22nd to November 28th. The sun's in your sign. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Happy birthday. I hope you have the best solar return yet, because you above all else deserve it. So happy birthday. Have lots of cake, lots of ice cream, and just enjoy yourself. Don't worry about anything else for the day that's your birthday. That is your day, okay? All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius and the one on their minds for November 22nd to November 28th? Thoughts, feelings, emotions, etc., so on and so forth. And remember, too, you're going to be really energized right now, Sag, especially your intuition, because you've got that stellium in your sign, okay? The Sun, Mars, and Mercury are all lining up in perfect alignment in your sign on the 24th, okay? So that's ushering in a lot of energy for it, okay? Your birthday is going to be a good birthday for you. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, let's do it. All right, 2 shuffles, Sag. Here we go. 1 and 2. Whoa! Justice just dumped with the 6 of Cups. That past life, soulmate connection, etc. and so forth. The deep connection between the two of you guys. It's working out. justice. You guys are both getting what you want to come together with this. Hangman energy too with the flow. You did this. You manifested this outcome, and you're getting your justice. It popped. It made it a point to show itself right out of the gate. All right. Ooh, and I wanted to start. We're still in pre-shuffle. Ooh, you're like ready. Something is right in the forefront of your mind. All right. We're still sticking with justice at the bottom of the deck though, because that's you. You're getting your birthday wish. So let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittarius. Here we go. Told you. The bottom of the deck is the Empress. You're a Temperance Empress right there, Sagittarius. You're receiving what you want for your birthday. And it's the Fool card for a new beginning, where you got the Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, where the fighting's over, and where the dreams become a reality. You could have some Capricorn energy. With the Queen of Cups wanted to stay put. Cancer and Aquarius here. There's unconditional love between the two of you guys. And that thought, that dream that you've been obsessing about, it's actually, you've transmuted it into motivation, okay? And it's what's propelling you forward on this one. Only you could do that. That's an amazing ability. You can take an obsession and transmute it into motivation and use it to achieve, all right? Give me cards on this one, because I'm already tuned. Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles to the Four of Cups. Cancer, Taurus, and your energy with Sagittarius. Look at how this horse, look at how the Knight of Wands is wanting to bust through this Five of Pentacles towards that Four of Cups over here, right? So it's at a point right now where you're realizing what you both brought to the table, and you're accepting responsibilities for these things here. You've been trying so hard to stay positive, right? Knight of Wands. But you're at the same point here. This week, you've got like several things going on at the moment where you're just like, Archer, yeah, I just need a moment to breathe right now. I got this is going on, that's going on. I'm studying for this here. I just need a moment to catch my breath, and then I'll be ready to go for it. Then I can enjoy my birthday, okay? So like, you're thinking a lot about how they used to text you, how they used to just focus on you. 1010 shows up along with the Death card to create a new beginning. 1010 could resonate to a Sagittarius. This is with the Ten of Wands to the Ten of Cups on this one here. It's that connection that's still there between the two of you guys. The Ten of Wands to the Ten of Cups with the Death card on this. Scorpio Sagittarius energy. Could be a Scorpitarius cusper. With that new beginning that you're working on manifesting though, it's where the connection is there. And it's got you at a point where you won't have to doubt yourself so much as you have been lately. The Sun card. Here's your happiness. Empress, the Sun card, the Death card, 10 cups, 10 wands. I mean, it's tens across the board on this one here. You are looking, it's like, literally, I just saw like a Sagittarius at a competition or something where like all the judges sitting at the table are like tens. They all hold up tens, right? That sort of a thing. Yeah, Sun card. That's what you've got coming into this one here. And you're not going to doubt yourself so much coming up this week, right? The Ten of Swords is down here. 10 swords, 10 wands, 10 cups. When that Ten of Pentacles shows up, Sagittarius, you've pulled all four tens for your birthday, okay? There's the Nine of Pentacles. I almost jumped. That was so close. But something about either a butterfly or your dog resonates to you. Somebody's got a white dog here that's like their security blanket. It's their comfort. It's their animal. It's their buddy. It's their partner, okay? And it's got you thinking about it. Page of Wands. This is where you want to go forward onto this one here. You're going to find out you were right. You don't have to doubt yourself because you're going to find out you were right, Sag. Queen of Pentacles is there. See? Whatever it is that you have been worried about, and like that first thing you're focusing on, the second thing that you're having to deal with, well, the third thing's coming at you while you're studying for the fourth thing, they're all going to kind of work themselves out in this one, and you're going to wind up getting at the end. You know you got this right. You know you got the answers to the situation, and it's going to pay out in your favor. Three of Wands to the Four of Pentacles shows that to go with this energy, not let go of that money, and go forward into it. This is my Sag. You're in your person. You're seeing it on both sides. Jack and Rose are fitting on that door in this energy here. So you might even be wondering about this so much, like how could this come into this energy here? Ace of Swords to the Sun. It's because you've been manifesting this, and they were manifesting you in return. Six of Pentacles, confirmation onto it. That you guys both want to come together and have this meeting of the minds into this one here. So it's going to go forward. The number 6 resonates for you as well, too. I'm also seeing the dates of the 3rd, the 4th, the 7th, and the 19th, as well as the 10th that resonates, okay? So Leo energy, Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, and a lot of your energy, okay? Virgo for honorable mention, too, along with Taurus and some Scorpio. Okay, so let's take a look at everybody that you are dealing with, Sagittarius. The top 12 sign survey, top 12 answers on the board. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you, guys. Keisha, how you doing? Oh my gosh, totally. Thank you for being a part of this. Actually, okay, Spirit just stopped me, Sagittarius. Hold on. Carmen, we're going to go Kisha B. Yeah, I hope I'm saying that right. I was a math major. I suck at English. And Signs and Sinks. Our next two polls between Sag and Cap. I'm being told that you guys each are going to get a card. Spirit's got one for each of you guys, okay? All right, let's go. Top 12 sign survey. What you dealing with over here on this side, Sagittarius? Let's go. All right. Right there. We're ready. No way. How can they not be focused on you? The Empress is over here, too. Your decks are lining up and syncing. This is all on you, okay? All right. Let's go for it. If you're dealing with an Aries with a Five of Swords, Aries wants to work something out in the communication because they're still thinking about the fights and what you guys went through. They're remembering every word about that day at the moment, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus with the Four of Pentacles, which matches to your Four of Pentacles, that they don't want to let you go either. You guys know there's something special between the two of you guys, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Gemini is attempting to go with the flow because they feel like everything else is going up on their situation too. They bought the ticket on the boat. The boat's going down. They're in the littler boat. It's got a problem with the ropes around their leg and something like that. And they're all into the situation just being like, what else? What else? So they're actually coming to terms with a lot of the energies around them. The number 12 resonates to them as well. If you're dealing with a Cancer with the Ace of Pentacles, there's a new beginning right here between you and Cancer that's been guided and bringing into this one, Capricorn energy. I'm noticing if you're dealing with a Cancer, you're seeing pennies in your path more, okay? See a penny, pick it up. All day long, you'll have good luck. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Six of Cups. Leo misses you straight up. They know there's a deep connection or something into this one that they're trying to find some more information out about, but they miss you, all right? If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Knight of Wands. Your energy from Virgo here, and that last, when you didn't expect it, one of the most rarest connections that comes in, when you least expect to see it, it pops back up to the surface like Wallace Hartley's violin. Over 100 years later, they found it down in the wreck. It actually didn't pop up to the top of the Atlantic. They went down and found it, but it's back, right? If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Three of Wands. Matches up to your energy too. Libra's trying to go with the flow in the situation too, just being like whatever Sagittarius wants, whatever Sagittarius wants, whatever Sagittarius wants. I heard it 3 times. All right, say that 3 times fast. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Ten of Cups. Scorpio knows you hold the answer to the happiness in the situation here, and they're thinking a lot about it. Something about a sunrise means something too between you and Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got 2 Sages. We've got the Ten of Wands, which matches to your energy. We still haven't seen that Ten of Pentacles yet, but we got 2 Ten of Wands. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, you both have carried the weight of the world on your shoulders and are at the point of completion in this one, okay? You've done a lot of work. If it's a thumb drive, zip drive, flash file you're reading, literally 10 of Wands, okay, which is your energy. Told you it's your reading. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Four of Cups. Capricorn's feeling overwhelmed. They're also in your energy, 4-4 between the two of you guys, where they're actually, somebody's trying to help them through it, and they're like, no, I said I wanted Sagittarius. I said I wanted Cancer. I said I wanted this. Whatever it is they want, they're in their emotions about it too. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Seven of Wands, Leo. Aquarius is doing everything they can to protect the two of you guys and protect the situation, protect themselves, and make sure they're doing what's best for everyone involved. This guy is actually trying to keep the lifeboat in check, okay? And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Seven of Cups. The chakras aligning, the options coming to an end, and all the pieces there. Something about the Pisces reading may resonate to you, Sagittarius. The Pisces reading I posted this morning, okay? But they are actually, Pisces is doing a lot of work, and they're connecting with every chakra. I mean, they're deep into the earth and deep into the elements right there, okay? So I hope that helps, and I love you, Sagittarius, unconditionally. All right, thank you. All right, Signs and Sinks. You're getting a card. Spirit asked me to do that. And I know I had no one mention. Spirit remembers it even if I don't, because I know you guys are right by each other too. Signs and Sinks gets a card, and Kisha gets a card. And I totally apologize if Kisha B, if I'm saying your name wrong, I am sorry. Okay, so thanks, Carmen. For Kisha and Sons and Signs. Thanks, Mom. All right, let's grab the Titanic deck. Let's get going on here. We are going to do Kisha's card. All right, Kisha. Spirit, what was the message you had for Kisha? Why did you draw me to her name in the chat? What are we doing? All right, what are we doing? The Three of Wands to the Emperor card. Something about Aries energy resonates to you, doesn't it? With that Three of Wands, Spirit is actually asking you to hang tight on a situation here. and check your notebook. Thomas Andrews had notebooks about every ship he worked on to get the next ship better. So I'm being told that there is something about Aries energy for you that is a guidance that will help you actually improve something to better the connection. Okay? All right. And the other one we called out, we're doing signs and sinks. This card tried to walk away. So we're taking this one. It's part of it. Okay? But now we're going to get a shuffle and see if there's anything else. I say it here and it comes out here. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. That love offer that you want, that you're thinking about. The Nine of Wands and the Empress showed up, and the Nine of Wands is in reverse. That wounded warrior energy. The wall is coming down. Gorbachev is tearing the wall down for this Ace of Cups new beginning because you're the Empress. You're receiving it. All that work you did, you're glowing right now. Totally. All right? I got to put that back and reface the deck. That closes the energy. And I have to do one. I got to do one. Hang on a second. Spirit told me to. I was going to stop, but Spirit says, I just heard Chappie. So, Chappie, I got to throw you a card. Here we go. Spirit's got a message for you right here in this deck. They want you to talk about it. The Nine of Swords. The silence. You're nervous about it. But with the Page of Pentacles, there is actually... what it is that one on your mind, they have a really hard time apologizing. They're not good at saying, I'm... or I was... They're going to text you about the battery in their car dying. Page of Pentacles. But that's going to be what it is. So what it is that they're going to get into a situation like their car doesn't start or the battery just goes dead. And, you know, it's winter time and they jump it or whatever. Whatever it is, it's going to actually cause them, instead of saying they're sorry to you, it's going to be like they just like you get you a coffee or your car's battery's not going to start. And they're going to show up with the jumper cables or something. It's something about a battery is going to cause you guys to come back together that makes it happen and end the silence because the silence has you nervous. Okay, cool. Hope that helps everybody. Appreciate you all. All right, let's see what we got in store. Next up is Capricorn. Let's do it. Thank you guys all for being here and loving the like too for me and the mods. Appreciate you guys very much. I do this every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all for being a part of this. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we got up for you next. Here we go. All right. Hi, Capricorn. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you for being a part of the channel. Loving that like for me. All right, Capricorn, we are going to look at the energies around you and the one on your mind for the 22nd to the 28th. Sun in Sag, Moon in Gemini, full moon energy, double stellium up in the sky in Aries, and Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, what flipped? The moon card, and my throat chakra just locked up. So this is Gemini energy with the full moon in Gemini coming up, and then Cancer and Pisces on this one. With the Five of Wands, Capricorn is having a hard time sleeping at the moment, but you're going to find some new strength to work through it. Knight of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? All right, let's see what we got here. 2 shuffles, Capricorn. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all time. Here we go. Ooh, the Page of Swords stuck to the table and came out sideways. Okay, I'm going to throw you both under the bus here for just a second, Capricorn. You both are snooping on each other. With the Five of Swords, because you're both in silence right now, because you both said some things you didn't want to say, so you're both trying to be cool about it, like, I don't need them and I don't need Capricorn. But you're both watching each other. You're both snooping. Either you're getting tarot readings, you're checking each other's Facebooks or Instagrams or whatever. You're watching each other. And Spirit's like, yeah, we're not calling either of them out because they're both doing it. Okay? Okay? You're both doing it. So don't feel bad. All right? The Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups to the Six of Wands. Archer, you're on point, man. That's where we're at here. So, yeah. There is something with this new strength coming in as Caitlin Petty shows up doing all 6 of her original songs on stage and getting a freaking Shea Stadium standing ovation because everybody freaking loves her. Queen of Cups, Cancer and Aquarius energy on this one here. You're pulling a lot of all signs energy too. With that Two of Pentacles, this change is going to actually be a change in your mindset, and it has you maybe even feeling a lot more confident, a lot more loving, and a lot more balanced. Page of Swords. Oh, it could go that way, couldn't it, Spirit? Totally. Maybe it's like, okay, so you both are checking up on each other, right? But then you're also both doing some learning, doing some research, okay? It's actually something that's got you feeling more confident, more outgoing, and more Six of Wands. Ace of Pentacles to the Hermit to the Six of Cups. 6-6 shows up as well right out of the gate. Maybe your birthday's on the 6th or the 9th. I'm also seeing the 2nd and the 11th too. All right. Libra energy shows the justice that comes in from the internal work that you've been doing. Virgo, 6th house energy. This here, the full moon. The full moon is bringing the clarity, isn't it? Bringing clarity to the connection, this point that brings the justice in. The new moon energized something in between the two of you guys that's going to come to a fruition point during the full moon. Like going through that 1122 portal to get to the 24th, boom, double stellium, and then pass through those gates and go for it for victory. I'm seeing the gates as like a finish line, like that runners deal with, right? And when they get to the end of a marathon or whatever, I don't run, I drive, I'm a Cancer, I drive a chariot. But like you cross through the ribbon at the finish line. That's what you got coming out of this one. And you're doing it ahead of the bell curve with the Ace of Pentacles to make it happen because you've done some research, you've done some work. You didn't just sit back and be like, well, if things work out, I'll just still be hanging out in my sweatpants and my hair in a ponytail. And if you're a guy, you haven't shaved in about a week or something, you know, you're like, well, if a person does come and text me or call me, I'm going to want to look kind of right for it. So you started doing some work. You haven't stalled. You haven't delayed. Judgment to the Lovers, to the Six of Pentacles, to the Nine of Swords. So the one that keeps you up all night, staring at the ceiling on repeat, looking for this pink champagne and the mirrors and that, right? The Six of Pentacles, they want it with you. There's going to be a coming together for this one with the Lovers. Gemini energy. You've got, it's there. The clarity of this connection is coming in because you're following your true path, your true north, and making that choice. You love them, and they love you. Gemini and Chariot energy for Cancer. Could be a Cancer-Gemini cusper or either one. There's Gemini and Cancer strong in their chart possibly on this one here. Spirit's helping make this choice. There could be an age difference between you guys or even just an energetical distance, like not communicating. That new moon is actually more stronger. Maybe even the new moon in Sagittarius is going to help energize something to it. The number 17, the 17th could resonate because that's when the new moon in Sagittarius is December 17th. So your birth, you could be a January 17th Capricorn possibly. But that judgment is helping you balance out to find this in here. Gemini, Cancer energy. That's the intuition. And a little bit of your intuition's on point, isn't it? You're getting more signs, more synchronicities. Spirit's communicating with you in new ways about this victory, okay? Could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper energy as well off of this one. Oh my gosh, and you guys are kind of like Fox, right? The Sagittarius Capricorn energy is very similar to the Cancer Leo energy, which is very similar to the Aries Taurus energy. We got a whole freaking network. Welcome to the Archer Broadcasting Company, right? ABC, Michael Eisner. Can I do that? It's fine. Walt Disney said it's cool. Six of Wands. Appreciate you. All right, so let's take a look at every sign that you're dealing with right now because you actually are knowing your worth, knowing your value. 6-6 shows up as well. Six of Pentacles to the Six of Wands, and you're not being a doormat ever again. Lovers to the Judgment card. Nice. That's some worth. You were looking good. Okay. Let's take a look at everybody you're dealing with here. That Page of Swords, they're obviously watching you. You might be doing some learning. Let's find out if they're doing some learning or if they're just doing some snooping. All right. Give me everything you've got. Top 12 signs surveyed. Top 12 answers on the board. Boom. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Six of Cups. You got Six Pentacles, Six of Wands. The Six of Cups is on your person's side of the deck here for the signs that we're all dealing with. That's angel number 666, and that is your energy. And remember, if everybody freaks out on your devil card being all 666, ooh, scary. Jesus Christ was a December 25th Capricorn, so it can't be all bad, right? You guys are okay in my book. All right, let's go. If you're dealing with the Aries, we got the Seer. Aries sees a little bit of everything coming in. It's actually getting a little deeper for Aries. They're awakening more. Maybe they started out just snooping on you, or they found a tarot reading, and now they're like into it. They got the crystal ball set up. They got all seeing eyes everywhere. They bought a bunch of tarot decks on Amazon. The Prime account is just peaked for Aries. Okay, they're doing a lot of retail shopping too, retail therapy. If you're dealing with a Taurus, what else would you do with retail? You'd shop. I know. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Fool card. They want a new beginning with you. They miss you. They miss you a lot, and they want to try something new again. They might even be acting a little silly or foolish, a little childish, merely foolishly or lulu. But it's not bad. They're just being cute. Let them be adorable. They're Tauruses. They're little bulls. They're harmless. So long as you don't wear red. But anyways, I digress. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Gemini wants to work on something with you. You guys did work well together. Maybe you actually work with the Gemini still, and you're in that awkward moment where like, maybe we shouldn't text each other, maybe we shouldn't talk at work, maybe we shouldn't tell her, something like that. But whatever, you guys are really close, and that's probably how y'all are Page of Swords in each other's if you're dealing with a Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, come here. If you're dealing with a Cancer with the Five of Pentacles, someone's out in the cold. Cancer is kind of realizing it now at the moment that they're seeing you kind of hold a key to the treasure chest of theirs, and something about keys resonate between the two of you guys. It's almost like Cancer at first, like you looked at Cancer and you're like, hey, you want to? There was a big chunk of ice that went past the boat. Should we go get in the lifeboats over there? And Cancer at first was like, no, I'm not getting in that little lifeboat. I'm sitting in this big, gorgeous, luxurious ship. And then all of a sudden, they sat their drink down and they noticed the drink in the glass was crooked. And then they're like, uh-oh, I should have listened to Capricorn. Okay? That's coming out of the cold energy. It's an aha moment. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Eight of Swords. Analysis paralysis. Leo thinks this has gone too far and is broke beyond repair, burnt beyond recognition. But in reality, it's a lot of it's in their head because they know a lot of the stuff they said and had them worried a lot. So they still think that their pathway is blocked by gigantic frickin' bank vault gates, when in reality, it was simply just a set of wooden barn door gates. A simple analysis of the Titanic's blueprints would explain all of that. Don't you have Titanic blueprints? I have them. Anyways, if you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the King of Cups. Virgo loves you. Straight up Pisces energy that comes in on this one, Capricorn. Virgo sees something good that they want to talk to you about. This was a very shrewd businessman up here, and he knew what to do with his cup. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Libra's trying to be cool about this, okay? They're trying to be like, yeah, I'm fine. This is my bird. I'm good. Something about a bird resonates between the two of you guys. They're getting all their money in order, but they still miss the heck out of you because look how bummed out she is. She's in the first class suite, the private promenade facing forward. I mean, she's even in the right perspective that the boat's moving in the right direction for the whole voyage. She's still bummed out because Libra misses you, Capricorn. All right, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Scorpio sees a new beginning, that everything can work out in the here and the now in the 3D, Ace of Pentacles. And there is incoming money between you and Capricorn and Scorpio, okay? Why was there an extra Capricorn in that one? There's always a reason. Double Cappy. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Knight of Cups, a very unique energy and Cancerian energy. Sagittarius is in a little bit of their fourth house reflections, thinking about home and family and what it all means, and realizing how unique the connection between you guys are. There was only one African-American couple on the Titanic, one family, okay? It's unique. When you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have your energy. As I just said, double Capricorn to Scorpio energy. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, we have the Devil. They're obsessed about you. You're obsessed about them. You're all Page of Swords in each other. Something's actually going to bring you guys together because this boiler room got really... The boiler rooms on the Titanic got so hot that if you notice, the stoker doesn't have a belt on. The stokers, they were called the Black Gang, right? Back in the days of coal-fired ships. And those men down there that had to shovel coal into those boilers to keep the engines running, they couldn't even have their belt buckles facing towards the boiler because they would get so hot that it would start just burning them from the metal. So they had to turn everything around. The two of y'all feel the heat in the kitchen, totally, okay? So Cappy's going to pop. And if you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Aquarius is still internally reflecting about something, but through all of that internal reflections, you're still their guiding light. You're the light at the end of the tunnel for Aquarius. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Page of Cups, love energy. Pisces is kind of glowing it out. I see this Page of Cups shows that they love you so much that they really can't keep it internal and quiet. Just when Pisces enters a room and somebody mentions like, hey, you talked to Capricorn lately? They're like, yeah, no, because they really freaking like you, okay? So I hope that helps, Capricorn. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right. That brings us to Aquarius. All right. Susan, and believe it or not, Mama T and Susan, you guys are up for cards, all right? Mama T and Susan. Spirit asked me to pull cards for each of you two. So let's see what we got. Ooh, something made me actually clear the table on this one. Interesting. All right, Mama T and Susan C. Oh, it rhymes. You know me. I got to have rhythm. I'm a lyricist. I got to have rhythm. Interesting. A guy that writes poems and songs and all that stuff. And English, I suck so bad at. All right, Mama T and Susan C. All right, Mom, what do we got for... Ooh, look at that. There we go. Okay, there's a lot on your mind, apparently, Mom. All right, let's find out. What do we got? Give me a card for Mama T. Give me a card for Mama T, Spirit. What did you want to tell Mama T? What did you want to tell Mama T? Anything? Holy shiznit. But the one I'm holding on to is the Ace of Cups. All right, so you do have a lot on your mind, Mom. We're going to call you out on it a little bit. Page of Cups to the Hierophant to the Knight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. It feels like something has taken you a very long time to get through to work on here, but it's working out. There's an age difference. There's justice, and forewarned is forearmed. Okay, there's some foresight coming in your way. That clearing a way to walk away from something that's been stressing you out is what guides you in this direction. You might be feeling really, really pressed about a decision. Spirit's going to help make the decision for you, not in a bad way, but just give you the guidance to know you're making the right choice. Okay, cool. Ace of Cups too. It's good. You've been thinking about it. It's actually a good start. It's something worth giving it a shot. You've only dreamt about it. It's still kind of a flicker up in the ethers. You can transmute it out. Okay. All right. Cool. Queen of Cups. It's unconditional love. Okay. Yes. I was just told to look at you and tell you yes, Mom. Okay. Cool. And Susan C, give me a card for Susan C. All right, Spirit wanted to tell you something, Susan C. Let's see. Five of Swords has been coming out on a lot of these personal readings, to the Five of Cups, to the Hanged Man. Something told me not to stop, Susan, because you feel like the fight was too much. You feel like some words were said that can't take back, and that you don't think this will work out or come together. But with that Hanged Man energy, if you trust the process and follow this out, just when you feel like, oh my God, the boat's sinking that I paid the money for, and the lifeboat's got me by the ankle with the rope and everything, Spirit always just gives just enough rope to hang yourselves out, but then we'll pull it back at the last minute. So you feel like you said something you can't take back and that you lost your chance at this. Something's going to happen within the amount of like 5 days. We're doing like a week-long pull, and I got 5 that shows up. That lets you realize that no, that following this and trusting your heart, trusting in the process gets you to that point here. Because remember, this Five of Cups, he was bummed out that he missed the Titanic as he watched it sail away. Then 5 days later, he read in a newspaper what happened to the Titanic. It was like, it went from I missed the boat to I missed the boat. All right. And with 2 5s, before you start going, well, wait, Archer, do you mean my person's going to sink on the Titanic? You guys are both in a 5 energy, so you guys are both serendipitously missing something in order for things to work out, okay? Trust the process. All right, cool beans. Thank you, both of you guys. Appreciate you. Let's do Aquarius next now. Oh, we're giving this up here, okay? Infinite. Yes, Mom. I'm giving you permission. I told you yes. Dude, I mean, come on. I was in your womb for 9 months. You owe me. And I left that place like top notch. My move out checklist and that place was perfect for my sister. She had like a game room, billiards tables, the TV was in there. I mean, granted, there was a lot of He-Man movies, so she had to get her own movie. But I left that womb pristine for my sister. Anyhow. All right, let's do Aquarius now. There we go. All right. I love you too, Signs and Things. Thank you so much for being here. All of you guys, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys. All right. Let's see. Wait a second. Aquarius. This is their deck. Ooh, there's a crisscross. Is your person wanting to take over your reading already? Somebody on this side was like, really, they're focusing on you. All right. Let's find out. The person you're thinking of on this side of the fence, they are really hot for you. Okay, something was almost like they wanted to take over the reading or talk to you about this one. Thanks, Hazel Eyes. Ooh, Hazel Eyes. I just looked up at that. Mom, Carmen. Hazel Eyes gets a card after Aquarius. All right. That was a affirmative one. That was Spirit being like, yes. Maybe you guys, maybe Hazel Eyes has somebody that is or was a spirit guide that was like in law enforcement or something. I just heard Lovely Rita meter maid. All right, after Aquarius, we got you. All right, hi Aquarius, thank you very much for being here. If I haven't already said that already, let's take a look, because it was interesting. Your person wanted to take over your reading right out of the gate, Aquarius, so we're going to find out what that's all about. All right, Aquarius and the one on your mind. What do we have? What are the thoughts? What are the feelings? What are the emotions? What's going on for both you guys? Okay, Aquarius, what do we have for Aquarius? Let's see. 2 shuffles, Aquarius. Here we go. 1 and 2. That didn't feel good, but it's the Emperor, so I'm going with it. Always trust your instinct. I felt like that second shuffle was ugh, But Spirit's like, Emperor, you got this. All right, so let's love this deck for the amazing Aquarians. Here we go. You guys are inimitable, truthfully. Are you kidding me? How did you do that? How did you do that? The outcome's the Empress, throat chakra. The outcome is the Empress. Oh my gosh, you had the Emperor first time around, the cut to the Empress. Wow, this is an auspicious reading. Let's go for it. This is big time here. You've got an incoming opportunity. 10 Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, Emperor and the friggin' Empress energy. Oh my gosh, you're getting the best reading of the night so far. Totally. 10 Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles to the King of Swords. So the feminine energy is the earth energy that's got the bread, got the bank. The masculine energy's got the words, got the knowledge, and you both got the friggin' crown chakras going on. Big time. Wasp sting. 10 Pentacles. This 10-year plan here is going crazy. Either you've got an incoming opportunity, or you've already gotten the opportunity promoted to you. Like somebody already pitched the idea to you. You already got the text and you're not sure what to do with it. You came out and you saw the missed call and didn't know what was going on, right? That's what's going on. You wished for it. You created it. All this Emperor, Empress energy, 4 wands, looking all good and all freaking hot on this one here. So this is a wish coming in that you expected. Either you just got a DM from them, or you're going to get a DM from them this week. Text message, something messaging to that kind here that brings us full circle. 6 of Swords to the 5 of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords. This is something you've only dreamt about, and you're really on point about it here. Your interest is piqued because you are tired of coming through and out of the cold. You might even be in the point of a separation phase of a twin flame cycle with this 4 of wands showing up. I don't know why I stuttered on that one. But with the 4 wands and the 6 of Swords, you turned your back or had to close down on the situation, and you ghosted it. You put them into that position. Yellow and blue make green seal. Lock it up, send it away. We're out, we're done, right? And just at that point, the 4 of Swords to the 4 of Wands gives angel number 44, because y'all are both dreaming about each other. That dream you're having that they're in, the one where they're in the car with all the windows rolled up and you're looking at them worried, like it's like somebody left a dog in the car in the middle of the summertime in a Walmart parking lot. They're having the same dream, but their dream is from their perspective where they're in the car and they see you. While they're in the car, they actually also have the radio and the air conditioning on, so they're not in any trouble at all. But something about that resonates between the two of you guys because you're having the same dream. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And then you got the 6 of Swords to the King of Swords on this one here. I keep wanting to pull that deck. They keep wanting to take over your freaking reading because you're all Empress over here right now. So you're trying to lay low and let things pay out, okay? Right? 6 of Swords to the 4 of Swords. You're like, I'm cool. I'm just going to take a break, take a nap. Think about this. I got my door locked up. The keys are, they got a key. They know what they're doing. We're just fine on this one. You're secretly creating and manifesting it behind yourself. You got 15 Pentacles showing up too. The 15th could resonate to you. October 15th, for some reason, I'm being drawn to, as well as April 8th, okay? Or April 6th could resonate. But yeah, give me more on that. I want to see something with this one here. Oh, 4 of Wands to 5 Pentacles. Really? Hold on. Knight of Cups. 8 of Swords to the Hermit. Internal, analysis paralysis, transmitting and receiving to the Knight of Cups. The Moon. Cancer is ruled by the Moon. Cardinal energy landed on the Aries energy too. You guys are on opposite moon cycles, okay? And this is why you guys had a lot of issues before. 5 of Wands shows up. 5-5 could be born on the 5th. Yeah, that's why, because what it is, one of you guys were really very good, very in your points during the new moon, right? Well, the other one was going all crazy, cattywampus, helter-skelter. Then the full moon would come out and you guys would role reverse. Then the person that was cool decided to go helter-skelter. Well, the helter-skelter calmed themselves down. So you guys had to do a lot of work to sync and to get on the same level, which is what you guys are doing. Magician energy. They kept wanting to pull that reading, and now it's turning into both sides here. It's either transmitting or receiving. You are an all signs reading, Aquarius. 7 of Pentacles, Magician, to the King of Wands, Leo energy, and 5 of Wands. Teamwork makes the dream work. One of you guys are writing Too Many People. One of you guys are writing How Do You Sleep, but trying to accomplish Strawberry Fields and Penny Lane. But either way, it's all making money, right? Right. There's the Moon card. Hidden in plain frickin' sight right here. You're feeling a little crazy at the moment, but as you calm yourself, they re-energize. I say it here and it comes out here, the moon card, the magician. So you guys are both manifesting this, and at that point, something's going to change and reflect onto this one, because all this sword energy has got you guys are up in your heads about this connection, right? Number 14 could resonate to you as well, 10 and 4. April 10th, October 4th. April 10th was the day the Titanic departed Southampton on its maiden voyage, and also the day that the Beatles broke up. So you are really kind of hot and heavy about the stuff that's got you bummed out, but you're trying to manifest and work through it here. So you're in the helter-skelter energy at the moment, and you're going to balance out through it, okay? You've got a lot of Virgo energy. You've got a lot of Taurus energy. Aries is here, twin flame, fox, and hound energy. And the Eight of Swords brings in the Gemini energy as well onto that too, okay? So there's a lot of swordsy feeling on this, okay? I'm also pulling Leo, Taurus, Virgo, and Gemini, as well as Cancer and Pisces, okay? For honorable mentions. Honorable mentions go to Scorpio, though, and as I tap the Virgo Hermit card. Wow. Dude, you got everybody kind of like, everybody's kind of like disguising themselves or putting masks on or trying to be cool about things. Like, it's like you got a lineup of people asking you or making offers. Like when the Beatles opened Apple, right? And then they put ads in the papers being like, oh, just send us your tapes. You know, we'll get a couple of them. And then they got bombarded with tapes and memos and poetry and crazy ideas for world domination and everything. So that's kind of what I'm pulling off of this, okay? You've got so much incoming stuff to work with that you're just going to get to the point where you're like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do it. Just do it. Somebody likes their Nikes. Somebody really likes their Nikes, okay? All right, let's take a look at every top sign that you are dealing with. Top 12 signs surveyed, top 12 answers on the board. You're manifesting a successful wish. 10 and 4, 10 and 4, 10 4, good buddy. 10 4. Somebody likes CBs or smoking a bandit, possibly even. Watch out, there could be a bear up ahead taking your picture. Them gumball machines, man. You got to watch those snakes in the grass. Taking your picture. All right. Top 12 signs surveyed. Top 12 answers on the boards. Oh, somebody just wants an El Diablo and a Dr. Pepper. Okay, you for Tea Justice, really. Was Jackie Gleason an Aquarius? World card. It's possible. I have no clue. Anyways, so on this side, this is why they actually kept trying to get me to pick up the deck. Because you're the world. You're everything to them. You're literally, it could be any sign. The world card is the it could be any sign card. And like the ultimate card of happiness in the deck, okay? So if you're dealing with an Aries, here's more happiness to go on to that frickin' world card with the Six of Wands. Aries frickin' sees victory with you showing up into this one here, and there is that gift they've got for you, how Captain Rostern has given Molly Brown that award here. So Aries sees you as a point of victory, like they want to give you a standing ovation. Caitlin Petty could be an Aquarius, and that's why they want you. I don't know. It's possible. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they know exactly what they want. And that Empress that showed up on your side as we were beginning this with the Emperor and the Empress cards, I think that was Taurus that did it with the Emperor. They created this. There's a Taurus that has a lot of notebooks of manifestation work with you in it, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Nine of Wands, Sag energy. Gemini is in a wounded warrior energy quite a little bit, and they're protected at the moment, however. They are open to some sense of healing. They're not at the 10 wand point. They've got a wall protecting them that you might have to work on tearing down, Aquarius. And I heard that you might just be Mikhail Gorbachev. You might just be able to take that wall down, okay? They are protected, though, so be careful. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Three of Pentacles. If you're dealing with Cancer, they're working with spirit to manifest something right here. Like it's like I saw a starfish, a crab, and a frickin' spirit walked into a bar, and then like what happened? They ducked. It was like one of the worst jokes. They're trying to make sure they get everything together in this, and Spirit's helping guide them on this path, okay? Which leads to your door. Oh, that's the Beatles. That's Along the Winding Road. Nice. All right, that's a lot of chords in that song, too, to play that. That's a lot to remember. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Judgment card. Looking back, mutable energy. Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius energy on this one, Aquarius. Leo, they realized that this was a pretty big event. You know, it might have been like a COVID casualty that caused a breakup, like the breakup and the sinking of the Titanic. But Leo's going back, wading through the waters, trying to see if anybody survived. There might be one Chinaman left on the door. That was actually a real thing. That actually happened. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Ace of Swords. Virgo would like to talk to you about something here. They've cut out some of the old mindsets and some of the old stuff that you kind of looked at them as rather childish for, and now there's something deep. You guys have many words to work with together once they show up. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Libra's just focusing on their money at the moment. Or there's something about money between you and Libra. Was there a friend with benefit situation or something coming out on this one here? Either way, I see something about money being very significant to yours and Libra's situation. We almost crossed into not safe for YouTube territories there, so we'll let it be. We'll let it be. Oh my gosh. All right. If you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, that's Scorpio. Scorpio is actually, they're reversing things. Did you see how they maybe you got a Scorpio with a little bit of dyslexic going on because they're a little like they're thinking about what to say to you. Come at me. You say one thing, I got you on this, and then they'll pop, okay? All right, if you're dealing with Sagittarius, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Sagittarius met your energy, Aquarius. You guys both see bank in this one that goes a distance. 10 years, 10 plus plans, 10 Pentacles. There's a lot between the two of you guys. Interesting. Very nice, too, energy. I wish I could pull clarifiers on that for you, Aqua. I totally do. 10-10 shows up between you two, too. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Knight of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it's taken them a long time to get their ish together, but they actually have, and they're coming at it. It's not Amazon Prime, but the Knight of Pentacles is the U.S. Postal Service. It takes a while to get there, but it does arrive safely to its destination, neither rain or sleet nor snow. Keeps the Knight of Pentacles, he knows where to go. I got a thing about rhyming. I write songs and poems. It happens. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, if you got two Aquariuses showing up, we got two aliens on the spaceship. That's cool because you need a co-pilot. And there's your Three of Cups. There's the co-pilot showing up. Spirit's helping you out. However you want to identify with it. God is a pretty good way of saying it. Or you could call it like whatever you want. Or God works. It's just dog spelled backwards. Work with it. Dogs are a man's best friends, too. Something about a dog resonates between the two Aquas. And if it's just a zip drive, thumb drive, flashy thing, if you're reading, Three Cups, Spirit says, you're going to be happy. Deal with it. Even if you don't feel it right now, you're going to be happy. Deal with it. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we got the Five of Swords. Pisces still remembers everything about that day, and they're trying to work through it, but they think they said some things that they can't take back, and they're afraid you won't forgive them. Wow, that goes deep for someone right there. So I hope that helps. Appreciate you, Aquarius, and thank you for being you. All right. Thank you guys all so much for being here and staying with me through all of this. I appreciate all of you guys so very much. All right, we're going to do Pisces up next for our grand finale, saving the best for last. I appreciate you for your patience as always. Thank you so much, Pisces. I'm doing a little scroll. We got to get something here. Spirit's telling me that there's a message in here for someone. Hazel eyes. That's right. See? Even when I forgot, I remembered. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Carmen. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys. All right. I knew there was one up. All right. Hazel eyes. Hazel eyes. A card for hazel eyes. Let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, that's okay. No problem, Signs. You're good. You got this, Signs and Sinks. What do you got? Can't reach. It's amazing. Oh, you too. Happy holidays, and give thanks for everything. And that the preps that you're working on, it's going to be awesome. They're going to be great. Hazel eyes, 2 cards pop for you. All right, and I had to keep shuffling while I was talking too. 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Wands, July 8th, August 7th. I was told right out of the gate, Hazel eyes, to the 10 of Wands. Something around that energy got you to a point of completion here. You're focusing a lot on what you think you did wrong or didn't contribute, and you're almost talking yourself out of a situation here with the 10 of Wands, like, yeah, this can't go any further. I can't get there. I can't get to this point. But it's right there. There is communication coming. I see travel involved too, because this 8 of Wands here is everybody working together to row that boat. And in order to get all of the people, because these weren't boat hands, there were not seamen in these boats. These were just the passengers who were given oars and like, okay, start making the boat move. And so you had to have somebody at that boat that was going stroke, or however they did it in 1912. But that's it, working together. Spirit's helping guide this back together. So if you think you went so far that like, I can't fix this one, or I said, nope, you're way better than you think you are. 10 of Wands, you're past the point. Whatever that test was that you just thought about, Hazel Eyes, you passed it. You were worried about not passing it. Spirit's like, totally passed it. Good to go. Okay? All right. Thank you guys very much, everyone, for being a part of this. I thank you all very much. Spirit likes this. We're having fun with that. We're going to start doing that. We're going to do just card pulls for the live chatters. When I see you guys in there, we got it. Swagalicious. I have to do it. Swagalicious the third. Oh my God. Okay, for sure. Yes, Spirit. I'm literally locked on your text screen too right now, and I've got the deck upside down. I'm being told to do that. All right. What made me stop? What made me stop for you, Swagalicious? You have got 4 cups, 10 swords, ace of swords. I have to set this down for you. 5 of swords, 3 of cups, knight of coins, 4 of coins. You're not letting go of the happiness, and it's the right decision to make here. The 5 of swords tells me that the situation that you're thinking about at the moment was not something that went beyond the point of like badness, okay? It was more of a fight or an overwhelming situation. Simply, it was like some to the effect of like the whole thing started just simply because like the recipe was wrong, or the food didn't come out as predicted, and it threw everything off because like 2 people were just in like one person had a bad day at work, one person then had to work on all day making a dinner after that, the other person came home after a bad day of work, and the food was really kind of okay, but they had a really bad day, and they took it out on the one person because you always hurt the one you love, and they wish they hadn't done that. 10 of swords to the 4 of cups. The ace of swords shows things will clear out and will work out, because the stuff they don't remember about that day, Spirit's reminding them about it and reminding them how happy you took. And even Spirit's saying, we're very sorry, it's taken a lot longer than we expected, but don't let go. Okay, hope that helps. Something made me have to do that. That was amazing. Holy crap, okay? Whew, awesomeness. All right, let's do it. Pisces, thank you very much for being here. I will do more of these every Wednesday night. Come to the live all signs and get some cards pulled. Spirit keeps guiding me into directions for you. Crystal Guide, Death card. Crystal Guide, New Beginning. You have learned so much from what you went through on this one here. This is Grim Reaper looking down on the Titanic, knowing the Titanic's going to hit that iceberg and what's going to happen. But out of this COVID casualty, I'm being told COVID casualty, something is getting rebuilt. Because after the sinking of the Titanic, you had a Coast Guard got put into place to monitor the shipping lanes. They changed the regulations to require lifeboats for every soul on board, not just the size of the ship. Okay, so this new beginning is something that's actually, it's going to start out a little small and a little pages. They're going to come in with something just really simple, like, hey, you want to go to lunch and talk or something like this, but it's actually what's going to start the new beginning. So just when you thought it was over, for some reason for you, it's like that movie Raise the Titanic from the 80s. Your Titanic's popping back up to the surface, okay? Nice. All right, Pisces. Again, thank you so much for your patience. I was drawn. I had to pull those 2. I'm sorry. But let's do it to it. Grand finale for the pretty, the proud, the amazing Pisces. The patient Pisces. Always listening to all the other 11 signs issues and problems and just being like, you guys are okay. I just want everybody to be okay. And then I'll go up and it's my turn now. And it is now your turn. Okay? So 4 wands to the Ace of Cups pre-shuffle. Hi Pisces, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you for loving that like, being a part of the channel. I do this every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be a part of it. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look at you and your person's energies, your thoughts, your feelings, emotions, etc., and so on and so forth for the week ahead, for November 22nd to November 28th. All right? Thank you guys all for being here. My pleasure. All right. Pisces, what do we have for Pisces on their mind? Here we go. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, etc., and so forth. Well, that's not going to work out. The 8 of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and half the deck just poured out all over. I mean, you just freaking tarot read it all over my table here, Pisces. 2 of Wands, Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Death card, 6 of Wands, Lovers, King of Cups. Pisces, you're wanting to figure out every little thing that's been going on, and it's like, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? You're wanting to tackle the whole world in one thing here. You're wanting to figure out every little thing that's been going on, and it's like you're really focusing on all these details to the point it might even be overwhelming you. Let's find out. Let's clarify. Let's clear it out, and let's see what we got for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Here we go, Pisces. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty, proud Pisceans. Here we go. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Told you, you're really focused on cutting out the mindsets and the energies that you do not want. And this new communication is actually going to bring in how you want it to work out with the Wheel of Fortune to the 10 of Wands. And the Page of Cups is underneath that. Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, and Aquarius energy, with Scorpio to Aries for the honorable mentions here as well, too. You could be an Aries, Pisces, cusper possibly. But with the 7 of Cups on the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, and Aquarius energy, you are lining up your chakras, you're healing, you're grounding yourself, and you are becoming more focused. And this week, You are actually working to make sure all the timing on everything is perfect, okay? I don't even remember the order all this stuff went in here because that was just deep. Let's go. And we haven't even pulled cards yet. That's just your energy at the bottom of the deck. All right, up here you've got the Eight of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups to Temperance. So see, all these details you've really been focused on are going to clear the energetical way, and the timing is going to be perfect. You're creating this. Literally, we're in Sagittarius season right now. So what I'm pulling on is affecting your energy right now. Cancer, Sagittarius energy, along with Virgos here. Libra's still hanging out too. Ace of Pentacles to the King of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles to the Death card, and the Page of Pentacles wanted to come with that Death card for this new beginning where you ground and clear things out. This is tying to your reading from earlier today too. I brought that up once already. I forget what sign it was on though. But like, okay, now here's the thing. There's a puzzle piece that's missing in the situation that's coming to light. Ace of Swords. Someone's going to say something, tell something, or do something to you that lets you close up on this and go forward into it. It's finding that one missing puzzle piece, okay? Queen of Cups, more Cancer, more Aquarius, straight love energy on this one. There's an unconditional love that keeps you guys together. Strong Cancer, Sag energy. I'm seeing the name or hearing the name Brandon might resonate, along with James or Tom. That takes us to the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, strong Sag and Leo energy, and the High Priestess, Cancer, Virgo. You're dealing with a High Priestess, somebody that understands or has a deeper connection to the knowledge, but keeps it, you know, a little quiet, a little lion's paw underneath the chest to the vest on this one here. This puzzle piece is coming in. It's going to cause a freaking light bulb moment, okay? Page of Pentacles. It's pagey. It's younger. It's a little more immature, different, but it still brings in, not immature, innocent. You know, just think of like high school love, like puppy love or something, okay? And with that Ace of Pentacles, that's the start. That's the new point where you find this one thing. Something on your pathway. Some little Ace of Pentacles thing on your pathway is the puzzle piece that goes forward towards your unconditional love. Have faith, trust in the process, and create. I could be speaking to a Pisces that's a manifesting generator, or also possibly you could be a projector as well. And you enjoy healing. You want everyone to be right, to be taken care of, to make sure no one gets left behind. And that's what you're creating out of this one here. That light bulb moment is coming out of some energies that are going on behind the scenes. Communication, too, between it. Spirits talking, transmitting, and guiding this energy in. Roses could mean something very big to you as well here, okay? Strong Aquarius energy. I almost wanted to pull clarifiers again. That was interesting. I want to know more on the story. Okay, give me something else. What are we asking? What are we asking for, Pisces? What is something else? We're not done yet. All right. Ten of Wands. Completion point, ending the distance, closing it. This is the end point where you've come to that point. You've carried the weight of the world on your shoulders, and the dream came back. Six of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles to the Six of Swords. 6-6 shows up. You could be a life path number 2 or possibly even a 6 on this one here, but there's a dream. There's a dream that's coming back around because you're actually bringing this dream into the 3D from the 5D, okay? 8 of Cups. You thought it was over, but it is not. 8-8 could be an energy. You could be born on the 8th, or the Lionsgate portal was something that energized you. But here, this is what you're doing. You're making the decision to come in balanced and to actually bring this 6 of Swords 5D energy into the 6 of Pentacles 3D energy. You're manifesting a meeting of the minds and coming together to make this work. And it's paying out behind the scenes more than you even know and realize. There's a High Priestess in your energy, okay? Either you are the High Priestess or there's one that's going to bat for you, okay? All right, so let's take a look. You got Cancer, you got Virgo. You've got Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, big time, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini's here along with Libra and Aquarius. Capricorn's about the only one hanging out and not showing up. Even the Page of Pentacles, I'm pulling Virgo. There's the Capricorn. That Ace of Pentacles, boom, it's right there. The Capricorn's the sleeper agent. Heads up, when you least expect it, Cappy's going to show up with that Ace of Pentacles for you. That's the one that was like, they don't see me. They totally saw you. All right, so let's see. Here we go. Top 12 signs survey. Top 12 signs that you are dealing with. Answers are on the board. Let's go for Pisces. Here we go. Dig it. Forward. Two of Wands. You got the Two of Pentacles, where they're at the Two of Wands. So the person in your life is trying to grapple with a decision, a choice, and they're at the crossroads to make that choice. They're creating their own adventure, okay? So if you are dealing with an Aries, we have the Five of Cups. Aries feels like they missed out on this one with you. They're watching you sail off into victory, They don't want to be left behind. There's like something about the water plays between you guys that Aries doesn't want to have to miss this. They want this to work out. They don't realize it in 5 more days later. Something about this, something out of this 5 of Cups bumming moment is actually going to manifest the creativity that is being seeked, okay? 5 to 10 cups. I do see 10 cups. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the King of Cups. There's a lot of love towards you, Pisces. Taurus does. Taurus sees something unconditional with you that they can't speak ill of you. They only speak nice of you, even if you're not in communication. You're the one positive motivational factor in Taurus's life, Pisces. You know, heads up, that's a lot. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the beginning, and the Capricorn energy, Pisces, that I was like, the Capricorn's hiding, it's staying low down here. Gemini's got that same Ace of Pentacles that shows up on their side too. You, Pisces and Gemini, if you guys are each seeing pennies on your path, that's the connection. That's the connection. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Nope, rewind. This 9 of Cups just looked like the 9 of Pentacles to me. You're dealing with a Cancer who's manifesting, even though they're still in a place of love, Pisces, they're making it look like it's in a place of work. Or they're actually trying to get the Pentacles and the Cups to work together. The 9 of Pentacles that has the 9 of Cups in it. You're dealing with a Cancer who creates, who manifests, who knows more than they know. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, Violet Jessup hasn't been here all night, Pisces, and she showed up for you. Thank you, Violet. Thank you. Violet Jessup, this is my favorite card in this entire Titanic deck because this woman here has the most interesting story of anyone on the Titanic. This woman, now the White Star Line, Pisces, they were a cruise ship. They used the boats as people movers. Okay, so there were 3 Titanics. There was the Olympic, the Titanic, and the Britannic. Think about a modern day cruise line, how they have ships that look the same, but they're different. Okay, Violet Jessup, she survived accidents on all 3 of those boats and lived. Okay, she was on the Olympic when it got T-boned by a military cruiser in port, and it was still a new ship at the time, and it got T-boned, had to go get Mako. All right, brand new boat. White Star Line hadn't even made the first payment on the thing yet, and it gets T-boned by a military ship, right? Okay, so she gets off of that boat. They offer her a spot on the Titanic. She hops on the Titanic. No problem. I'll be a stewardess. Well, she was on the Titanic when it got involved with a little fender bender, and that was beyond Mako. That was a total write-off. She survived it. Do you think at that point she got off and was like, okay, maybe God's telling me maybe I should go work on land somewhere, okay? It's good to have land, right? So no. Violet Jessup walked into the White Star offices after she got off the Carpathia and was like, is that all you got? What else you got? And White Star Line's like, don't test us. We got another one that's getting built. She's like, I'll take it. And she was on the Britannic when it got Lusitania in 1916 during World War I as a hospital ship. She survived it too. So the 2 things to learn from Leo and Violet Jessup: 1, don't get on the boat with Violet Jessup. And 2, 3rd time's the charm with Leo. That was a long way to get there, but we did it. Okay. All right. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the 10 of Wands. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they've come to a point of completion and they've passed the test. They've been carrying a lot on their back right now. They've been overwhelmed by a lot of stuff, but they're making it through. Strong Sagittarius energy ties to Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Death card. Libra's looking for a new beginning. Libra was a part of the COVID casualties, were they not? Where this Titanic depicts that you guys actually, from being locked up and going apart in the COVID situation, it allowed you guys to be apart, to realize what you had when you're together, okay? It's a very unusual way of explaining it, but to Libra and Pisces, I'm being told it makes sense. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. If you could be dealing with a Scorpitarius cusper possibly, or a Sagittarius or Scorpio with Sag placements. That's a lot of energy in this one here. Scorpio is creating. They're manifesting on their own and working on the card of top shelf creations in this one here. They are balanced and stable and creating from the ethers. You're dealing with Pisces. You're dealing with a Scorpio that does a lot of moon magic, okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got 2 cards because the Hierophant wanted to come with it, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Knight of Wands to the Hierophant. Sagittarius might be the one that found Wallace Hartley's violin. If the dude driving the submarine when that expedition went out was a Sagittarius, there's your answer. But what it is Sagittarius is seeking the knowledge that will allow this energy to rise back to the surface, just like Wallace Hartley's violin did. Okie dokie. Yup. So Sagittarius got all the knowledge right now, Taurus, Pisces. Taurus resonates to you in Sagittarius. Got you, Pisces? Got it. Okay, cool. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got the Page of Cups. There's a lot of love they're exuding out. Maybe you're actually looking at Capricorn being like, if you're snooping on Capricorn, we won't tell, and being like, well, Capricorn's looking pretty good right now. What the heck's up with that? They're actually in a Page of Cups. They're glowing a bit and eluding it out, but internally they cannot get you off their mind. This Page of Cups here, that's Light Taller. I believe that's Light Taller on this Page of Cups. And that man did everything possible he could for everyone. Everybody on the ship loved Charles Light Taller. He was the star or the focal point for the first Titanic movie, A Night to Remember, back in the 50s. All right. If you're dealing with Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius with the Knight of Swords, Aquarius is in their energy with a little Cancer on the side. Cancer. It's supposed to be Gemini. There's a reason. There's always a reason. The Knight of Swords, you're dealing with the Aquarius that is a writer, that writes about you in their notebooks. This is William Stead, editor of the Pall Mall Gazette. Big deal on this one. A lot about words. An Aquarius that's using words and spells, spelling, that sort of a thing, okay? They're manifesting. And if you're dealing with another Pisces, we have the Six of Pentacles. If you're dealing with another Pisces, this is a meeting of the minds to come together and to work things out, Taurus energy. And if it's simply just a thumb drive on your reading, that's the energy around you, is that it's going to work out and it's going to be okay, okay? Balance, stability is coming your way. So I hope that helps, and I appreciate you, Pisces. Thank you very much. I love you. All right, guys, we made it. Thank you all so much for being a part of this. Very, very much. And the messages from Spirit and the card pulls and everything. This is fun. We're sticking it out. We're doing two. Woo! We made it. I am hungry. Thank you guys much. Thank you, and welcome to my new moderators. Welcome, Barb and Carmen. Thank you, guys. Everybody that was here tonight, thank you all for spending all this time with me and being a part of this. I really appreciate you. This is why me and my mods are here. We're here, and we do this for you. All right? If you could love that like for me on the way out, I would appreciate you. I will get timestamps posted afterwards, of course. And don't forget, I am working with Miss Hawaii's Tarot. We're going to get the dates established for the live collab coming in. Miss Hawaii, if you're checking the playback out, I sent you a message. It's in Instagram. Go check it out, and we'll get from there. So y'all make sure to subscribe to me and Miss Hawaii's Tarot so that you can be notified of when our live collab. We're going live together, okay? Check it out. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram too for more info. And if you haven't checked out the 11/11 collab with J-Dub, go check that out and see everything she's got capable of. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow her channel too. She's got more in store for you guys, all right? And for everyone here, thank you for being a part of this. It means the world to me. I love you guys so much. And to Spirit and to the messages we received today, thank you for taking the time with me too. All right, everybody, I am starving. I am out of here. I hope you all have an amazing Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and a wonderful holiday. Eat a lot of turkey. Eat all that butthole bread until you're so full that you got just a tryptophan coma, and then you fall asleep watching football because it's Thanksgiving. Yeah. Have a great holiday, everyone. I'll see you next Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow for more readings. And don't forget, the next pick a card comes out this coming Sunday, all right? Happy Sag season, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. Peace and love. Love you guys. Namaste. Archer out. Yeah, cherry. I like the spinny chair. This stuff is fun. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Archer out. I'm exiting this way. Exit. Stage left. See ya.